Yes, I do have emote only on for the start of the stream. Just to be safe. So I was like, this will be when it happens. Stop. I'll turn it off soon as well. But right now, we're just playing it safe. Somehow avoided all spoilers today. So I genuinely don't know anything, and I'm good with that. Well, it's really simple. You just don't go on Twitter. And you don't look at Twitch and yeah, literally just don't go on Twitch and Twitter. And like when I just opened Twitter then to do my notification, I made the window like you could only see the logo up the top. But yeah, you literally just don't go on it. Have you thought about trying that? I'm also not looking at YouTube chat because they've been horrible with spoiling. So sorry if you're in YouTube, come to Twitch. But also don't spoil. I don't know how to moderate YouTube, I'll be honest. I have no idea how that chat works. So yeah. Yeah, like how the fuck does this shit work? I don't know. Sorry, YouTube. I don't know how to moderate you. There's literally, it doesn't show me anything, and I don't want to look too hard. Clown, behave. Well, let's start the show. Let's do this thing. Let's go!
Hey, I'm B-Rad. I'll be your commentator for the evening. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Straight for the res, and Rich the Baby's like, let's get in! It's bubble time, baby! Manda style, he's looking for a cheeky little angle. God, look at the speed of his check! That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen!
But we're gonna heat it up for you, boys and girls. We're gonna make it a
See if
little
he can get
cozier.
another great down the Gibby hold as well. Oh, and he hits it as well on Kurenai! And this man is just putting on a show!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm B-Rad.
Oh my god, my music. I love how bad this music setting is. There we go. Woo! Let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's get these games underway. I know, unfortunately, how long the broadcast is, but that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't really mean anything apart from we'll sort of know when it's ending. Let's skip straight to the good bits. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait. Let's leave it here. Here we go. Rewatch party time. I'll turn it off soon, Clown. I'm just going to leave it for the first. That's an awkward silence. I assume it's on purpose.
And now, it's time to welcome our stunning and magnificent ALGS New Orleans Open 3-tier trophy.
Oh. I'll turn it off once the game starts. I just want to allow people to maybe come in.
By the awesome, graceful Vicky, Kitty, and Lace.
Wait, what? Do they both have parts of the trophy? Oh, that's right.
Columns that once assembled complete this fantastic memento.
Until I watched the opening ceremony that realized this wasn't in LA. LA was a better setup. That's kind of cool. I assume that's because it allows the 3 players to take home parts of the trophy, which I think is very cool. Because Apex has always been very much about 3 players. So this is a very small opening ceremony. They only set aside 15 minutes. So it's obviously pretty quick, short and sharp. These guys are just like, what are we doing?
Will we see Magpie compilations of frags from a top team? Or will an underdog
We're going to
team
watch most of this as well.
and steal the show?
I am actually going to be
Apex
watching
family,
most of
it's
this.
time to introduce the 20 teams
We just smash
to
the other
grand
trophies into
finals.
3 pieces. Okay. Maybe not leave you in charge of trophies, Cat. Assume we're getting kind of
It's
straight
time
into
to
it though, which is sick.
Green Stego!
Oh, the boys are first! Let's go! Spam the Stegos in the chat! You've got to be subscribed to get them. So subscribe. Woo!
It's now
Boo.
Esports.
I do like the speed they're doing it. It's very nice. Like, I always prefer... I'm not a big, like... I like when things get going quick, and this is good.
Give it up for team.
But at the same time, that Japanese opening was sick. I hate when they have hype people in the crowd. They're like, oh, do this, come on. It's like people are going to not pay attention to you.
Next up.
See, look at the bald cunt. I hate that shit. Like, dude, just fuck off. People will be hype if they're hype. It's also part of the host job to get people hype. The dude waving his hands up doesn't always do it.
Boom.
Let's go. Which one's Yallery, man?
Advancing to the stage, it's
Hey!
PK Gaming.
Woo! I do love a good walkout.
Rival Esports.
Must be a basketball in me, like being such a fan of basketball. With Golden State Warriors won today, let's fucking go. And if you're over on YouTube, I can't see.
For Team Alliance.
Don't know why, I always find that a funny wave. The towers and madness.
Give it up for
Who's got the best walkout? Imagine someone had like a routine for this.
Next up, it's Shopify Rebellion.
The emotionalist team.
Next up, it's
Hey!
Algesia.
Woo! No jerseys for them, unfortunately, either. Pricey, hands in pockets. I respect it.
Next up, it's the Twisted Mind.
Man, it sucks we don't have complexity. You know they would have had a fucking sick walkout. Hey!
Time for S8.
UL! We learned that. We already know that.
All right, guys, give it up. Big round of applause for 100
Woo!
Thieves. Next up, it's Team Falcons.
Ah, Zero's pumped. I love it. Zero's fucking pumped.
Guys, I want you to raise the roof. Lift the top of this building because it's time for NRG.
Woo!
Last but not least, it's Team CAD.
Wait, are they bringing out Twerkaholics last? Wait, are they bringing out Twerkaholics last?
This is it, people. Legends, it's time.
Wait.
The drops are prepped.
Is Twerkaholics
The teams are
playing?
locked in, and the
What am I
P20s
missing?
Are fully loaded. And to
Did it-
kick
were they
things
at the
off,
start?
it's time to
Fuck.
hand it back to the masterful APAC Sages on the desk as we get this one started for Championship Sunday.
Okay.
Thank you so much, my friend. The man who can do it all with the microphone here.
Okay, let's get off
stage
emote
set for
only if I remember how to do
Championship Sunday. There's not a better
that.
Sunday in all of esports.
Remember, no spoilers. I haven't watched anything. I don't know what's going on.
Just gotta soak it up, take it in. The crowd has been
And yeah.
alive and well.
Let's
We've seen
behave.
Players, you know, they've missed a few steps.
Can't
They've
see
gotten,
YouTube
so
chat, sorry,
excited
'cause
to
I don't
get
know how to
their
moderate
moves
it.
that sometimes they didn't even wait for their cues to walk in. The fans have been. The NRG was out of there before we even said
Put me
anything.
in
but,
jail?
you know, that's kind
That's
of the
not
fun
jail,
of
cunt.
this championship.
Million streamers do it.
And there is so much more.
All right, let's have a look here.
100 Thieves
What?
Excuse me.
Was there no walkout for Twerkaholics? Did we miss that?
I love the fact that we're getting so much APAC South representation this time around.
And
yeah, buddy. What's up, Buzz?
Just as much about all the teams that we didn't expect.
APAC South, then you've got the Aussies in 3 other teams. We are cooking.
Not in Pro League, but yet making a finals lobby. Those stories have taken over the Open as well.
Didn't see them? Yeah.
Really nice to see those, especially because
what the fuck's up with that? They should have been shaking ass.
Experience stories like this on land. Twerkaholics, like you said, really jumping out ahead of the crowd. I'd throw Cat in here.
Enjoy the games,
well,
homie. Thanks, man.
Surprise team for me, especially with how dominantly they were able to.
Warskung, just so you know, I'm gonna deny that because I've put a bunch of block words in. I'm denying. Also, I'm having Falcons blocked as well. I put in a bunch of block terms because I don't want people spoiling. So I had the word, like a few words blocked. So yeah, because I knew people would probably come in and say it potentially.
An air quote open, there might be something a little bit less here.
Nah, I denied a few things that I knew would happen.
For every single Apex Legends land, okay? I mean, $300,000.
Cat.
We watch how.
Wait, how? Oh wait, you can say it. Best is a team.
The lives of these players, but it's that
Cat, you are one of the dumbest motherfucker I've ever. Sometimes, I swear to God.
Is all of the glory wrapped up in
how do you think?
Yeah, the beautiful thing is when you say
how do you
look at that cat,
like? I'm not even.
Okay.
If I need to explain why I blocked that word, it's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, you'll be able to say players teams. But yeah, I'm just trying to be pretty cautious. Because I did have it spoiled last EWC when I did this. But yes, we were very spoiled for production in Japan. So I still saw that, which is annoying because I don't want to see the messages.
Getting excited even when the name is mentioned. This squad to me is special because again, I think this is a team of amazing players.
But yeah, we were very spoiled for production in Japan. But that I think that was a that's the last. That'll be the biggest land we ever see. I don't think we'll ever see bigger for Apex. Because Saudi Arabia's never going to get that big, like EWC won't. Even though it's huge, like they just won't do that sort of production.
But we can't quite finish it. This is the team now that somehow is
on this squad.
Let's just fast forward this
we've
shit.
been talking about them all weekend.
Let's be real. I just want to get to the games.
Did a whole hot take about it. It is.
Of course, having to
no idea. It started July.
While other teams fell to the wayside, they were able to deal with that adversity and
it started July, I'm pretty sure.
Afterwards. So they're honestly shaping up to be a stronger and stronger team every single time we see them. But on the other side,
a lot of talking, yeah.
While one of our APAC South teams did extremely well of adjusting to
drops, don't care. Let's get to it.
Again, by Twerkaholics really coming in aggressive in this lobby.
Like we've been watching it. We don't need to wrap up. Let's go!
There's no Sunday like a match point.
I'm only going to skip maybe the first 3 matches, like parts of the first 3. Then I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it after that. We'll still skip in between games. I have seen how long this goes for, and I've got all the time in the world. So we're good. And we just skipped basically like an hour.
Well, one team who would have rested very well last night after the insane elimination bracket run that they went on is Team Falcons. Waltzy, Zero, and Hal, of course, dropping down very, very early by their own standards, but they made the miracle run. They are here in our match point finals.
What a sexy man. Not wrong.
When it comes
to let's do this.
Worth noting that
we're going to start slow. It's all awesome. Yeah, man.
As well. There was questions,
I appreciate you guys coming through. I also appreciate you guys not spoiling it. We've got a Mirage out there, game 1. Who's on the Mirage? The Twerkaholics on the Mirage. Ain't that fucking peak Apex. Ash, Wraith? Wait, Ash and Wraith?
That they managed to almost convert yesterday as well when we did
see
a very
kind of killer combo.
Speaking to a lot of people who were coming through.
Better grab a beer for this? Yeah, man.
A lot of people back
I might grab a wine.
A lot of Twisted Minds fans
Blame me.
want to see the likes of Albrelele have that little comeback.
I don't know who I think's winning, and I almost don't want to talk about it.
Getting that zone here on Broken Moon.
You can see Envy were moving very fast.
I really don't want to even talk about it. I'm tempted to write down my predictions, because a lot of you guys know, I assume, who wins, if not everyone. So I kind of want to not talk about teams specifically, because you'll be like, oh, it's like make jokes or whatever, and it's like, nah,
They've been able to find 2
Maybe-
victories so far, and maybe they go for another one. It's a big fight.
But like NA's clearly got a very good chance of winning that. Winning this. Man, Twerkaholics winning. My God. I got no idea. You're here with me? Yes, Asia's team did make it to the final, Pico. Can't not love the twerks. That comp is putrid. I know. That's a fucking pubs comp. This is a pubs comp. Wraith, Ash, and Mirage is a pubs comp. Like, what? Where's, like... I guess you got a lot of movement, but why wouldn't you have, like, a Newcastle with that? Like, Newcastle with your Wraith or Ash? It's like, what? I mean, you play what works for you. Maybe they're going to start to prove that, like, comfort picks and playing a game that suits your style. Fuck this meta shit. Go do your own thing. Nah, I'm going to do my own thing. Because, like, so many of these comp teams, they copy and paste, like, comps from other teams that are better. Yeah, he's a very big boy now. They're one of the best teams in the world. Like, when they're cooking, they're one of the best in the world. So, yeah. There they are. There they are. Asia, Ziki, and Dexter. And those boys have just been improving. Asia over, like, my... like time watching comp is one of the most improved players, if not the most improved, from like start to finish in APAC South. Like started when I started watching to now. He's maybe the most improved player.
The most picked legend alongside Newcastle. So depending on who wins this game, it's going to be either Catalyst or Newcastle banned for match 2.
Also, Cat or Newcastle will be banned. The whole team is going to get banned. So we've got Cat in the chat, Cat in the teams, and then Cat the legend.
How many legends will be gone at that time?
Makes it even more interesting that we're switching.
I mean, we've definitely started to see people play like that, where they're like, oh, let's play Mirage or something, because we get more consistency, and we'd rather that than, like, fucking every game swapping comp. Like, you can really practice then, you can get comfortable with your gameplay during the day.
Looks like they might try to hit a survey beacon as now we have some action going down. It's going to be Dexter.
Where's a bit of
Where's the notepad in my pen?
Yeah, Green Stego.
I'll write down my pen.
And they're going to push and get aggressive, but Yanyu was waiting. Yanyu was ready. Oh, but he misses.
Ooh, that's my boys!
With 2 on their feet, should be able to get the reset here, but no, maybe not. It looks like there's another team who are trying to move in here. It's ALGS, who we saw a little bit further away from this position a few moments ago, but now they're trying desperately to see if they can capitalize on the opportunity to take down these Green Stego players. They find one! Strafing Flame with some fantastic shots coming out from the Nemesis.
Will Green Stego rue the day that they pushed onto NRG, because now it's just opened up the chance for someone else to come in and clean them up, and it's going to be ALGS. Yes, they're still alive for now, but for how long is the real question.
ALGS with 2 and managed to get the finish onto 1. Dexter.
You unlucky hip fight. We're going to have some ads, so let's just get them out the way.
You can see that they know exactly where he is. They're trying to chase it down. We'll keep an eye on our kill feed to see if it will be the end of their game. But elsewhere, you can see Babo. What an incredible story it is to see these gentlemen in our finals lobby. Green Stego have been eliminated. Dexter wasn't able to survive, so we're now down to 17 in a few seconds' time, even though Pinky is doing everything he can to survive a few seconds longer. This could be the end of Babo too.
It's just so compact, so dense here with all the teams that have found themselves up towards core. If you lose a player or two, it's going to be very difficult to escape and rat out and even find a single placement point. You can see Zainu's actually trying to find an angle here from Shopify Rebellion and will spot out Pinky. And Shopify Rebellion just saying, hey, this could be one...
I don't even know if I want to fast forward. I saw how long the broadcast is. I might not actually fast forward any parts of the games. Because I don't need to. I've got enough time. And we're going to fast forward in between.
Babo will be eliminated as well. So 4 teams out the lobby already, and all these chokes that these teams are having to move through. You can
not going to lie, I've learned more from you in 2 streams than any other news source, so thanks a lot. Watch it all? Yeah, I think I will. Like, I obviously, like, I saw on the VOD how long this goes for. And if I'm cutting out in between games, like, we've got plenty of time.
From NRG, one of our heavy hitters eliminated.
No, shut the fuck up, Matt, or you will be banned from my channel forever. Why are people asking anything? I only saw the VOD. I'm not...
Well, keep my eyes on the Twerkaholics because it's always fun to do. You can see over at Dry Gold,
No.
left-hand side of your screen.
God, how's that even a question?
Picked a little bit of KP up in
I'm not even looking at YouTube chat, by the way. Hello, YouTube, if you're there. I don't know anything, because...
Twerkaholics will be looking to close
Yeah.
that position. Looking at the zone, though. Great position.
No, I won't, Matt. That's not how it works, because I skip a bunch and shit. And there's pauses and things, like you don't know, so shut the fuck up. That's a stupid question.
But the question is, how healthy are they? How much loot do they
God
have?
damn.
What weapons have they got? Have they got any ammo to work with? Do they have any shields to work with? These are all the things that are hard to come by. If
Like, knowing the amount of games will affect,
where is that zone gonna shift? Because
like, knowing things. Like, I'm very good at forgetting shit as well. Because I'll try to do it very much on purpose. I wish I could, though. But no, Matt. That's a hard no on that one, champ.
Noct was looking to move forward.
Nah, you're good, man. I get it. This is part of the problem of, like, doing the rewatch parties is, like, you guys have seen it, and you guys are excited, and you want to talk about it, which I get. Like, I really do. Like, whenever you watch cool things, do things, and because I'm obviously very invested in this as well, like, so I get it. You guys are just excited, and I want to be I'm excited, but in another way. Yes, I do appreciate you asking.
That 11th seed for the pick in the POI draft, but statistically, they've actually performed better when they've had a worse POI draft position in this tournament.
How do I turn on auto moderation so I don't see anything?
Falcons have managed to get a little bit.
How do I make it so I don't see any? Switch to non-mod settings. Oh, no, that's what I want.
Of Alliance, it's a case of do they want to try and hold them out, or do they want to try and find their way into zone? The problem is for Falcons here, they've got ahead of Alliance, but now they've got 100 Thieves
done.
and S8UL in front of them. So all of their rotates are going to be very, very difficult. Twerkaholics.
I watched Tropic Thunder. That movie is so good. I love that movie.
Yeah, look, they're safe for the next
I actually turned off the stuff. Watching
out
reactions is just as good.
Still rotating late.
We'll see. We'll see. My thing is, I'm not as reactive. Then again, if you're going to see me get react to things, it's probably watching competitive Apex is the most emotional, like, reactive I will get. Because I'm so invested in it. Ooh. Nice. Nice shots. You go, Riley. Robert Thunder Lamar, didn't know that was Robert Downey Jr. I thought it was some black guy. Also, Ben Stiller directed that movie. Ben Stiller's actually a GOAT director.
One of the best Broken Moon teams throughout the tournament as well, consistently putting up points, and you can see
large true. These boys,
It's always good to keep in mind that, you know, as we have a pause coming in, I know everybody, I know, bear with us.
Bear with us.
It's a pause.
Oh my god, how long does this go for? See, I can see the timestamps, but
it's funny, isn't it? You mentioned
that's fine.
Won a game yet, now we're a match point.
Like, I can guess how many games.
Just win one game now. Just win one game throughout a tournament, and you become.
But, like, you know, that's part of it. That's part of watching it, I guess, after. That's, like, I know it's going to happen, but it doesn't ruin it, because, like, the good thing is, because of match point format, unless one team wins really quick, it's not over. Sandler both really missed the mark. I don't know about Adam Sandler's movies. What are movies he's directed? Because I don't like the ones he acts in. I reckon the new Happy Gilmore movie is probably going to be pretty trash. I reckon that's, unfortunately, I don't know if they can capture that magic again. Someone's controller decided to stop working? That's crazy.
They try and force this fight, but if it doesn't work for Twerkaholics, that could be the end of this game.
Oh, they'd put you off so bad, especially if you're mid-fight.
Alliance have just left. That is a godsend for the Twerkaholics.
So Envy, Alcad, up in the nice positions. I'd have to find a few of the recent ones. I know them. Yeah, no, that's fine. I genuinely don't know any, so it's like, yeah. It was Hal's controller. Oh my god. Of all the people, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And he was in zone.
check essentially in zone. If there's any
That's actually crazy.
Now we're jumping on board with Alliance, the team who just
Did he swap controller then?
potentially holding out Twerkaholics.
And welcome in, Henry. No spoilers, please.
Unlucky feels that maybe something's not quite right.
By the way, the Twerkaholics are still in zone, and they're heading even further.
Clown's like, I was furious.
Quite the rotation from them.
I was like, hell, let me
By the way, the zone is pulling
swallow
northwest
whatever.
as well, but we're checking with Falcons and see whether they can just avoid this.
After this game as well, I'm going to do a quick microwave meal for dinner. Because I bought a microwave meal specifically for tonight.
Void Passage is going to let Hal get away for a few seconds here.
Bad, Brad.
Waltzy's
Fuck.
not going to be so lucky because he runs into Zyno
Oh.
as a peacekeeper. Hal's going to have to
Oh,
use
man,
the
got a
ball
PK?
and look for this reset here, but Falcons trying to force their way into zone, have taken some casualties.
Should be okay.
We're not talking about anything, Pico, that's got to do with who's new Apex King. Because people will say, like, this person won a LAN. No one answered that. I'm going to remove that.
They will have to.
I don't want people, because, like, LAN wins are very relevant to that question. And I don't want people answering it when a LAN win has just happened today. So please shut up. I'm very protective of my spoilerage. I don't want people even talking about certain topics. I'm just like, I've been dodging spoilers all day. Not really. Like, I have multiple times today, though. No. That's okay, Pico. Like, I totally, like, understand. Because you haven't been watching as much. But yes, Hal is still probably the best player, really. Even if they came 20th today, Hal's probably still your best player in the world. He is very good. He's led kills, damage at this LAN, and he's won the most LANs, and yeah, he's still the GOAT. But no one talk about results today, relevant. Be like, oh, he's won more LANs now. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Waltzy got one. Yeah, Falcons are fighting. Oh, Twerkaholic's gone. Who got rid of him? Empire. Keep talking. I like it. Because you're like, Brad said Hal's good. You're a silly man if you don't know Hal's the best out there. But it's closed in, but it's like, his individual skill is so crazy because, like, people don't talk about his mechanical skill as much as other great players. Like, fighting IQ is insane. Like, he's clearly a extremely intelligent man when it comes to this game. Oh, and they bring him back. Zero brings him back.
Is anyone there to maybe contest this dropship? But it looks like they're going to be okay.
Yeah, I opened Twitter multiple times today. Immediately, like, closing the app. I was going to delete the app off my phone for the day. I was almost going to delete the app, but then I'm like, I can't be fucked. I just got to have control. So, yeah, and I did post a go live message on Twitter, and I literally made the window on my PC as small as possible. I couldn't see. I had to make it bigger so I could find where to post. Because it didn't show anything. It just showed, like my profile. So I'm completely unspoiled. I genuinely have no idea what's happening today. And I've written down my predictions on this notepad, but it's on the other side. But I don't want to say anything in case you guys, like, react to it. I'm so cautious.
Even have an influence with that. It's going to have to be a straight fight. Rival Esports have been eliminated, and Waltzy, alongside Hal, output a huge amount of damage onto VP here.
It's bait and switch. It's one after the other, and then the third comes in. Zero just waiting for Waltzy to shield up, and then now he'll tag in as well. But Twisted Minds are watching over this. Falcons
SAUL gone early. Damn it! VP cat gone. Falcons are fighting hard. If someone doesn't ruin it, I expect the lifetime ban. If someone does ruin it, yeah, it will be a ban. Woo! God, he's working hard, but Alcad's coming to clean up the party! No, they didn't. Wait, did they? Oh, 100 Thieves still out there. I'm obviously okay. I'm obviously okay if 100 Thieves win. Jen is one of my favorite players, awesome bloke, and the Verholst family is are some of my favorite people in the world. Yeah, Yeah.
He is not missing.
I'm very okay with 100 Thieves winning as well. There's a reason I'm wearing the fucking jersey.
Maybe Alliance looking to get aggressive onto 100 Thieves, but they see the Void Nexus is going to be used by Shopify Rebellion to
Did you have to avoid Twitter today? Yes, it's very easy, Aussie. I literally just don't go on it. And I opened it accidentally a couple of times, but I quickly closed it. Didn't see anything. Thankfully, like, the one post I saw was a Star Wars post, because it's May the 4th in America, and I am a big Star Wars fan. So I only saw a Star Wars, like, logo thing. So yeah. Don't know anything, Easy Aussie. Let's watch this.
And this is a very patient approach from Alliance, by the way. They are not forcing themselves into the zone because they know they don't.
And we're not going to fast forward through any of the gameplay today. We're going to watch every second of the games. We're only going to fast forward in between games. P20 still too strong. Agreed. Ooh! Gen's down.
100 Thieves are being pressured from a lot of angles right now, but the Newcastle will save them for the time being.
We're watching game number 1. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Everyone shut the fuck up. Oh, strafing down. Not going to be able to res him, surely, with him over there. Shopify eliminated 6. Who we still got? ALGS. Oh! Oh, pricing go crazy. God damn. ALGS to 4th. Oh, Alliance are cooking. They got at least 7 kills. They do be kind of good. Hello, monsters. I see you. Who we got out there? Alliance, MB, VKG. Man, all I'm going to say is I predict... actually, no, I'm not even going to brag about it. I'm like, I put like the right APAC South teams in the final. Like, on my tier list, I put... The only team I didn't get was Rivals. And I don't think many people would have put them to make the finals. But I put VKG, SAUL, ALCAD, and VKG because they deserve to be there. They are some of the best teams in the world. Oh, this is going to be rough, though. This is going to be rough. Yeah, there goes VKG. Third, though. Tell you that. But, man, Alliance off to a banger start. What? Did they?
2v2. Zap is down and dropped his very, very low HP.
Did he get a Kraber hit? Is that what they sent for? Oh my god. Effect go crazy. You got 2v1. Oh, Effect is smart there. He gives Huckers a shield swap. Yeah, but... Nah. Effect giving Huckers that shield swap. Very nice. Effect giving Huckers a shield swap there. Very smart. Like, I'm not sure if he... I wonder if he called for it, if Effect... Or if, like... Because Hackers that looked like had... Did Hackers have a bat? I don't know. We didn't see him doing it, so I assume he probably didn't have it. Because he would have been doing it straight away. And then it's like, oh, maybe he was like, thirst this guy. That's what I assume would have happened.
They knew they were an ult down in that fight. So how do they take advantage of it, catch them off guard,
huge,
and take them
huge.
And not only do they get a victory, they get a victory.
I almost don't want to. I actually almost don't want to fast forward in between because that way, like, I don't see the timeline. 28 points. Fuck.
From the EMEA team, and it feels like they're taking the responsibility of the region.
Yeah, I know Effect was strong, but Effect is also a pretty smart player, so he might have seen Huckers, and they might have already talked about not having, like, heals enough or something. But I'd assume Huckers probably commed.
does get banned, essentially
God damn.
it starts to reset, and the first
God damn.
in that class gets put back into action. So if that does happen, it could be exciting.
Man, I need to put a...
Superb Broken Moon, though. We're gonna have to
I need to put a bit of tape along the bottom of my screen when I do this. What can I hold up that's like covers most of the screen?
Who's gonna take
What have I
match number
got?
2?
Because I know how to like fast forward on YouTube without looking. So I can just like, oh wait, I've got this thing that covers it. That's not big enough.
The return of Area 51, Alienware's highest performance.
I got my Apex book to cover it up.
Equipped with powerful
Hey Matt, how about you shut up? I'm stop talking about shit.
innovative architecture designed for ultimate gaming.
Jesus Christ.
And Red Bull are bringing the fascinating match point.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Just a good mix for a lot of these teams, and that's another thing to take into consideration, even from things like scrims and
Stop talking about the time left, cunt. You only know that if you've watched it. And I'm literally covering up my own screen to do it.
Some of these feel a little bit
Jesus Christ.
for our teams that we have in the lobby. One team that has got
Yeah, just shut the fuck up, you idiot. But I've fast forwarded enough, I don't see it. And I just covered it up so I don't see it.
Alliance have taken Trident. Usually, that's a sign to the rest of the lobby that we want Northpan as well. And if you come,
Because I've covered up the bottom so I didn't know how long's left. And you're like,
Alex, baby, they'll be twerking their way over towards Alliance, I'm sure. And
stop talking about things that you can only know.
You're smart. Do you want to take a fight against the team that is currently leading? Just put 28 points on the board and is already over halfway towards match point. Usually, someone normal would probably say no. The Twerkaholics, however, you never know what to expect with these boys.
Yeah, like, let's show you something different. Anyway, let's talk about zone. Let's talk about where we are.
Yes, but like I said, I'm very good at forgetting the things I want to forget. Don't need to be reminded.
It's an interesting one actually to call. This kind of zone you look at.
Where we at? Anyway.
Beacon info, because it could go either side of that mountain range.
Yeah, it could be closer towards
Match point finals.
rather than on the pylon side.
If I'm unsure, I'll say nothing.
Furia, Babo, you know,
Yes.
they're going to have early priority to this one, even rival.
I know I'm making it difficult. I'm just like I've done so well. I'm just like on an edge now. I'm streaming on YouTube, but I'm not looking at YouTube chat because I don't know how to moderate it. And S8UL fans are great at spoiling things. They just come in and like, yo, S8UL made finals. I'm like, shut the fuck up, cunt. Alliance Trident, I didn't know that.
Lunix wants blood. You can see that. He's chasing him down. He's got it 2 times on that charge rifle. And if you haven't got blue,
no, I know you're not. I definitely know you're not. Don't worry. I'm not I'm not like angry. It's more just like I'm so on edge that I'm like, oh, everything. But don't worry. I'm actually I'm okay, so to speak. Some would say I'm not okay, and they'd probably be more right. Clown's the one I expect to ruin it.
I mean, just look at this effect, by the way. He has the sling weapon.
But also, Clown was here first, so I had it in emote only. I was like, Clown, I was ready. Oh, let's go, Rivals. Oh, trades.
Rivals losing a couple. Got to put that R99 to good use. Nine Lives are struggling a little bit. The armor should be enough.
Oh, nice. Win this. Nice. Oh, Twerkaholic's gone. Alliance, like, sit the fuck down.
So they'll win that 3v3.
Trying to escape. They're not going to be able to.
Could crop the VOD and send you one game at a time. That'd actually be perfect, to be honest. But, nah. I don't like people doing work for me, so to speak. Like, I feel bad.
There's going to be teams there to third, so that's one that maybe
nice CC teams, yeah. It's very cool.
Alcadzia and Babo currently squaring up against each other at the moment.
Oh, get out. Get out. Get out.
Potential for a void nexus just to get away.
I know, Clown. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know. You're just a passionate Falcons, man, and I respect that.
What an important one for Alliance. If you think about as match point finals go along, if we get back to Storm Point later,
I'm gonna quickly chuck food in.
Over the Twerkaholics now, and maybe can scare them away.
And also, you look at Legend composition, Legend bans. The fact that Effect was playing ballistic and found himself a rampage. uses the
Nothing
sling
really
weapon. He's going to be able to
happening.
decimate more than one
Just
player.
out of
And I think that
frame,
might have
but-
actually been a
Oh.
difference maker as we unfortunately didn't quite catch it.
How long
But
does this go in the
for
microwave
Alliance,
for?
now they can chill. They got the Trident, they can loot. They got 3 more KP, and now they're on 31 points. So remember the cutoff, or should I say, to become match point eligible is just 50.
That was going to be my question. How early can Alliance hit match point here? Because that early fight gives them the confidence now and the freedom to rotate. It is a long journey, but they have the Trident. You've won the fight, you've got the reward of the Trident, and now you can skirt all the way around the western side if you'd like to try and get to the southern side of this map. There is a reality where Alliance are on match
Cheers,
point
I'm drinking
after 2
wine.
games.
I need a fucking drink with the Apex.
JHS boom.
We got a bottle of wine. I got the shakes.
But not seeing a Trident. And because of that,
Would actually be funny, you crop each game, but then you send me the last game first.
NRG
I'd be like, ah!
gonna really frustrate someone who might try and find a void.
I've definitely done things like that as
That's gonna
well.
be destroyed here by Guild.
Like when I'm editing a video, I accidentally put like, I cut parts and then I put it like in the wrong order and I'm like, ah, fuck. But
Western side of Pylon.
it's not as big a problem.
Oh, excuse me, the western side of Pylon.
You woke up at 5 a.m. I respect that.
Are gonna try and rotate through.
Did all you guys, does anyone in the chat, do you like pineapple on pizza? I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
Should be able to get back and get it back on its feet, but instead they're just
You doing VODs after the main broadcast? Probably not.
Everyone,
We'll see.
everyone is
We'll
having a
see how this goes.
And now Timmy is the last remaining player, is going to have to try and work.
Like, I might watch
They
just,
keep
like,
him in the game. Remember, it was
winners
the early
POV of the
exit
last
round
game
in
sort of
match
thing.
one as well. You do not want to fall too far behind.
I will say, maybe the best pizza I've ever had was at an Italian place and it had like really thinly sliced apple on it.
And it will be.
Because it gave it a bit of crunch and it was a bit of sweeter, but not like the pineapple sweeter. It's like much nicer. It was like one of the best pizzas I'd had.
Having a fury though.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Like, I'll eat it. I won't pick it off, potentially.
And it's Empire.
Nah, hamburgers I don't like it on. Because you usually get sweetness from, like, pickles.
To try and get
Oh, yeah, how we doing today? We're very good. We're spoiler-free. We don't know how this is going, so I'm feeling good.
the angles, but this seems fairly isolated at the moment.
I mean, a lot of utility used there by Empire. I think he was just trying to.
Nah,
reset
Pizza Hut
take
and
advantage
Domino's are the
of
worst
involved in
things
taking
on this
down
fucking earth.
RG.
I don't ever order. I haven't eaten fast food pizza in like 10 years.
Furious say, you know, we don't need to be taking this one, and as you mentioned, we'll be out of there. Now, Shopify Rebellion. We speak about LAN champions. There's
Yeah, I don't eat Domino's or or Pizza Hut or any other fast food really.
Yet to pick up that land championship himself. Take a look at our map overhead then. He is going to be pulling towards
Ooh, 100 Thieves sitting nice.
even more. The question is it going to be the Babbo position where it pulls towards those triangle buildings?
Feel like 100 Thieves?
Or is it going to
Got
go
it?
down towards the 100 Thieves side?
It's one of those, isn't it?
Had a
You gambled
peach,
on, fingers
peach,
crossed,
spinach, and
all
feta
south
pizza.
building, and it could be
Shocked
the
at how good it
difference
was.
maker, just
No, I
in
can
this
see
game,
that.
but if you think about match point finals
Oh,
as a
Pask
whole,
finished with
how
81
your
hours.
chances of
Crazy.
being eligible if you can have a big win
I got respect for that. I would never do it myself. That's why I kind of respect it.
about transitioning out of
And like, I love that he did it. Like, he wasn't like a subathon thing or whatever. We're just like, I love Apex. We're watching the whole weekend. I love that sort of shit.
Twisted Minds in a great
Down 12 kegs. Nice work, man. Yeah, I mean, just eating well can help a lot.
Do actually pull right outside of where that building is.
Never
They will be, like I say, crossing their fingers and anything else that will cross that the zone pulls towards them.
Cat just trying to spot out any players they might be arriving at Pylon and joining them just below them. But there's plenty of space to play within Pylon, but the zone unlikely to pull actually onto that POI.
Okay, got the microwave meal dinner here.
Risky position to try and hold, and maybe just a desperate.
My problem is, I actually do eat pizza a lot. I just order it from like Italian restaurants and stuff.
3 wins on it throughout this tournament, but of course they did play extra.
Clown,
games
shut the
in the
fuck
elimination
up!
round. Some in the winners did not. But it's actually 100 Thieves in NRG or the highest point.
You're having a 10-minute timeout for that.
NRG already eliminated.
Jesus Christ.
Broken Moon and Storm Point, the best maps for NRG, and they're already out of both.
Well, I tell you what, I was about to say, I'm not sure the Green Stego will
The
watch
people
it,
just,
and then just at
like,
the right time, they turn around, zero
anything that you know from these
keep
games,
himself
and
alive, and now Falcons
how
have got
does-
some decisions
how
to
do
make.
people not
It's only
realize?
5 seconds until this zone starts to close.
it's not the world's biggest spoiler, but it kind of is.
Falcons fans, hold your breath.
Because holy shit.
Up into the sky.
16 hours of
Adjust
sleep?
your radar
Yeah.
and make sure you can find a pinpoint position to work with.
I'm so tempted to ban Clown for the fucking entire. Well, forever. I'm so tempted to ban you, Clown.
Position is just an assessing position, right? Get somewhere that's safe.
Because guess what? I'm pretty sure fucking Falcons don't win because of what you just said.
You look at the composition again that they're playing. They don't have a Newcastle that's been banned, so they can't hold down this position.
Swear to God.
They don't have Catalyst.
Common sense is not common.
It's going to have to be maybe a Void Nexus play from Zero to try and get them into zone if it does shift. Elsewhere, Alliance. Already got some KP. They're looking for more.
When someone says, "Alright, after today, the team that killed my fuck," feel like trash? Yeah, that would make sense. Because he came by the stream yesterday, Pask did, and he said he'd only had 10 hours sleep at that point. That was on day 3, so he should have had a lot more. Yeah, let's go SAUR! Woo!
Have to watch from the sidelines here in game number 2.
That's very important for the rest of the lobby. You don't allow Alliance to go too far ahead of things here. They are on 33 points, still brilliant after 2 matches. But it means that they won't be getting to match point eligibility.
Clown, just slept on a chair. Yeah, I saw it when I went to his stream. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Falcons inside of the building. Green Stego in front.
No, he was trying to sleep on a chair as well, Matt. Like a gaming chair. Like, who the fuck is doing that?
Zero using the Void Passage to try and create some creative angles. And now having started a little bit of a scuffle inside, they might have the time here to get their reds onto How, and yes indeed they do.
Yeah, as soon as they started that fight, Cat then arrived and started to look at it as well.
EMP from Waltzy, that's going to slow things down once again.
170-year-old chair he bought. It's probably more comfortable than some gaming chairs.
Yes, they do indeed. Empire have been eliminated in the meantime.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Ah. Right. Well, I'm going to assume that was why Clown hates Stego. Because they partially killed them. Now Falcons are dead. I'm going to assume that, Clown. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. When you come back.
After 2 matches for them, they're currently residing in 2nd place. But of course, there is going to be big
Shut
points
up.
available for someone in this final zone. 100 Thieves are still holding the northern side. You can see right on the corner of your screen there in that building. But the zone is actually going to move closer towards Pylon.
Yeah, I've got a really good chair. Who's your fave team player? My favorite, I've got so many teams I love. Like, I love 100 Thieves. I love Green Stego. Love S8UL. ALGS. Favorite players are like Legacy. Zero. Easy Flash. Gen. So who do you think is winning? I'm not putting my predictions out there. I've written them down on the back of this notepad. What my predictions are. Because I don't want you guys to, like, say anything to my predictions. Because if I say it, someone might come into the stream and be like, nah, you're wrong. And I'm like, no. But I've written down 3 different predictions. But it's basically who's first, second, and third.
12 squads remaining then. 8 teams already out of this lobby.
Oh yeah, I got to run ads in between games. I'm going to run ads now because I don't really want to pause. Because we get those in game. So sorry if you... When will we know the prediction? I'm just going to show after it if I remember.
And Furia know they only have 20 seconds to make this move. ALGS got them surrounded right now.
It's going to be 2 seconds.
Or I can...
I
don't think people care too much.
Oh. Love this angle being taken by PaRTY as well. They also have the Void Nexus down if they want a retreat here. PaRTY wants to finish this himself though. VP eliminated on the other side of this hill in this fight. And Player K for ALGS will be able to take down the final
nice
of Furia.
Nice, boys.
Shopify Rebellion also won their engagement. Now Babo are having a look at them. GHS are also fighting VKG elsewhere as GHS Boom have got that initial knock. And now they're looking to apply some Boom with the grenades.
Rampage Sling weapon here on the ballistic is going to be the difference maker once again. So much damage output That's now 100T with a PK in the hands
PKG
of
fighting.
This is an insane amount of fights happening in this round as well, by the way. There's just
Yeah.
not much playable space and a lot of
Not
chokes
much
you've got to
space
push
at all.
through. BKG, a slither of health, they'll be eliminated in 10th position.
Damn.
And again, 100 Thieves, they move from the north, they control Jurassic Park, that's been their aim.
Yeah, that sucks,
right
Matt.
from the very start.
PK Gaming gone. Like you say, just not afraid to overextend. They don't want to let anyone within the vicinity of the building they're holding.
Like, you really do need to
Realize
just
how much value it is.
not look at anything and not talk to a lot of people.
Shopify Rebellion. Inside of the building.
Woo.
An assaulting Babo. That's going to be a big knock for them. They're playing for a game-winning position here.
Shopify Rebellion have the building to work with, and they are assaulting Babo at the moment, but ALGS here are going to join in as well. Straight into the other buildings, trying to get angles.
Oh no, we got new followers. I'm very worried.
Going to queue through the wall. Babo inside. Pricey. Oh my goodness. This man
Thank you for the follows, Ty and Dark Joker. No spoilers for these games. I haven't watched them. I'm worried when new people follow the stream. I'm like, no!
Holding out GHS Boom, and when you hold out, you need to be communicating at your very best. So let's jump into a listening and see how 100 are thinking.
Come back, Evan. Hold him inside, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't have Discord notifications on, but I haven't opened Discord today because I'm just worried I'd see it if someone messaged me or whatever. I haven't been on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. I ain't looking at that. Oh my god.
You're trolling, bro.
100 Thieves can't hold one more time, and it's GHS Boom who take out 100 Thieves and now control this side of zone. But ALGS probably seen this going down. They're trying to wrap it.
They are moving fast through those void passages as well, but they're also being shot by another squad behind. I think Twisted Minds. Well, having a look at them, GHS Boom should have been able to reset. Will reset here. But do they know ALGS are going to be playing out to their south?
Just wondering why teams keep fighting this game so early. This isn't early. The round 4's closing. It's also, you've got a big ass POI in the middle and you can't like move up to there. So teams are on the edge fighting a lot. Spoiler, I hardly know her. Yeah.
SAUL did manage to, by the way, even though it felt like it was
ALGS out there still. Nice. SAUL still in there. Nice.
They get the reset and now they are in a pretty good position as well. Shopify Rebellion have to go a long way here. They're the team that's on your screen.
Oh, you mean start. I think it's just the meta, like, I don't know. It's the game isn't what it used to be. It used to be people would sit in corners in comp and like hold it down zone. Now it's like you want to get a lot of points. Like, especially today, like, you got to be very points heavy. And you want it early. Like, realistically, you're better off having more aggressive games early in the day. Yeah, we also do just have teams that are like, yeah, we don't give a fuck who, when, and where. This is what we do. Like, Green Stego's pretty aggressive. Twerkaholics obviously are. I don't know. Alliance is fairly aggressive-ish. Falcons are if they're out there.
Remember, Twisted Minds early on, I think, banked on this pulling down to the south side.
Yeah, if someone had sent me a message on Discord today saying, oh, I need your help, Brad, I'm dying or something, I would have been like, oh, GG's, you're dead then.
This is about to pop off because there's about 5 teams all in the same area. SAUL, the first to move out onto the east, and this rampage could tear through teams.
They do play ranked a lot.
Door will be reinforced by the Catalyst, but there's a knuckle cluster that's just going to blow it back open. SAUL want to try and take this fight. The P20's now coming.
Let's go, boys.
No knocks as yet. Now, finally, it's going to come in, but it's going to be Zainu from
Yeah, I was going to say, got to be...
Who's going to be the player who's getting involved?
Envy have lost 2. Envy now just trying to play the survival game, maybe for a couple of extra placement points. But SAUL,
Ooh, Katsia, what the fuck?
On top of them, and SAUL have to go inside the
Fuck off, Cat. You Balverine loving cunts.
Holding down the majority of this game from that high ground will now transfer to the low ground. On the other side of zone, GHS Boom completely control it.
Watched Wig stream? I mean, more people watch Wig than mainstream. I just think it's easy to talk over mainstream than it is Wig stream, to be honest. It's also, I like having, like, the scores and all that shit. I do like having that. I also really like seeing the players' cams. I also like the fact you get listen-ins. Ooh, Alcad. 4th, though. Take it. Twisted Minds.
With that havoc, they clean up the downs. One more player left alive, open
On a
lead.
zone, about to close. Who we got out here? Oh, GHS is out here.
So GHS
Oh,
will
damn.
hold the outside of this building,
Tough
and
clown.
that single solo player, Taxi,
Behave yourself.
will influence how this circle is going to go as well, unless Twisted Minds can quickly take him out before their fight. Otherwise, depending on what
Wig just wanders off midstream.
really change who's going to win this game.
I mean, it makes sense. Wig's probably almost the most... Actually, no, I'm going to take it back. Wig is the most popular place in the building. Person in the building. So it makes sense.
Have a little bit of height to play with, and they do have a certain man whose name is Albralele. He has that havoc in his hands, and he can change his fight.
Well, Havoc will change the fight.
Very good for these end game fights, just for the pure advantage you get out of every
So it's
single
technically
play.
Wig's birthday now.
Especially those whistlers can really hit hard.
Because it's his birthday May 4th.
He's going to check inside.
I assume it's his birthday now in Australia. Happy birthday, Wig.
Taxiton's still being a nuisance.
After the stream, should we do a birthday post? We'll say happy birthday to him. Oh, you actually got him. Oh, you're a cheeky devil.
Cat will almost get the KP, but it's a void passage away. Cat will be eliminated, and GHS, they're the ones who get the kill.
Oh, they're surrounding them as well, and they'll use the
Oh.
Esports to take another angle over him here.
Enemy inside of this building, though.
Yeah.
A little bit of a nuisance.
Yeah.
This Ridley man, he'll come
Soon as Abralele went out like that,
20s.
that was a GG's.
And it will be GHS Boom who
Abralele with a little throw, kind of in a way.
How many booms for GHS?
Just a little throw from Abralele.
But Twisted Minds will put up big points as well.
'Cause,
Sadly, they had to focus
like,
so much on Cat there. And
that's,
Taxington, just to ensure that he didn't really change the
If
game,
he doesn't go for that, they potentially win. I don't know, though. It's hard to say. But he definitely got caught out then. Because he couldn't, like, return to the team. I don't know. What do we think on that? Love how Greek just takes over without breaking stride too. I mean, you got to remember, Greek is streaming the whole time as well. I think a lot of people think it's just Wig. It's like, Greek's got his stream going as well.
They pull immediately. They try and turn damage into kills. They don't play scared. They see
Greek is very good.
advantage, and they turn it.
I mean, you got to remember as well, like, Greek and Wig both were pro players.
It doesn't feel like there's a lot of nerves for these open teams. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of
Like, they were
nerves
both
in these
pros.
main games. Game number one, think about how quickly Alliance
GHS
pulled to the top of
boom,
that roof.
nice.
And game number two, GHS do exactly
Nice.
the same thing. These are your match two results. It's 21 points on the board for GHS Boom.
And I think what's important is their alliance.
Wait, is there a fast forward button?
Their first victory with a big amount of points.
Is there a fast forward button on YouTube? Like, is there a button that skips you 10 seconds ahead?
And Alliance are now not as
Does anyone
far
know
and
this?
certainly didn't reach match point, but ALGS will now be halfway there as well on 26 points, and GHS Boom with
Is it L?
21
I feel
points.
like L would
Also
be a
find
weird
themselves
fast forward
well on
button.
their way towards match point.
Right arrow? Isn't it just the arrow keys? I'm pressing the arrow key now.
9 kills
L
on
and
side.
J. Let me try L.
The points for that number one spot.
Wait, if I-
Twisted Minds didn't come out of that game with Benny Taxington. just
I
because
wasn't.
extra players.
Damn it, it still shows the time though. Whatever. We're still early, we're fine.
Refresh rate was up to 0.
I was hoping it would just skip. Yeah, it doesn't.
As it is on the ALGS stage. For those of you guys who came
That's
here
fine.
in
We're
New
still
Orleans,
early.
We had 2 people win one. That is what this
I don't care.
Playing field a little bit, right? So if you came into this,
No, I wanted to see what would happen if I don't. Like, I wanted it to see if it would just skip it ahead without showing down the bottom. That's fine. Get drunk? Already way ahead of you. Got a glass of wine. Cheers, motherfuckers. Thanks for being here.
Falcons run out of survey camp. That's not something we've seen from a while. And also notably,
Does your keyboard have a function option?
right? They've been doing well in
I think so.
They run the POI draft in scrims, and therefore they've been running it from power.
How cool is the three-piece trophy? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I hope each player gets to keep a piece of it. I assume that's how it is. If it is, awesome. If it's not, silly.
huge point here as we get started on World's Edge. Match number 3, and once again,
Yeah, I'm not as worried about the time thing.
Ulster and Newcastle, who are banned for this game. We've seen
Let me just try this.
plays with the Ulster on World's Edge, but that won't be
Nah, it doesn't
on the
do it.
table here for HS. And seeing where the zone's going to be
That's fine.
pulling next too, right?
It's
Now,
fine.
Falcons
I guess I
will
could
be
just...
landing
Actually,
on
no.
the
That
survey
actually
there. They have
works.
that ring console that's right
When,
there
if
as
Because
well.
if I cover up the
That will be
timeline,
how
I can
the
just hold it
players
until it
play
goes. So we'll do that
on the
next...
edge, and when
We'll
they
just
get
press
that
right next
information,
time.
because they also do have a survey beacon too, aside from the ring console, they'll see that they are right there by the edge of that next zone.
Nah, I don't think it's real gold.
Some of the ones we've seen the other
It
guys,
might be
Trophy
gold
doesn't seem to have enough
plated or
substance
gold
to
paint,
be
like
that.
real gold paint, but it won't be
Potential to
fully
be
gold.
on the
They do that with every
league
trophy ever.
center, maybe even towards
Have you
monument
not seen any trophies
itself.
ever in your
Certainly
life? Are you
helped
not
out
a winner?
RG, who have got that and Fragment to themselves here on World's Edge. Alliance
Ooh,
across
frag
the
zone,
board,
we love that.
Skyhook West. It's always been an early pick.
There is no next stage.
But
This
it
is
hasn't
finals.
worked out for everyone. We've seen some teams, even with the abundance of
Nah.
Skyhook zones,
We'll be
that they're
fine.
coming up, haven't done so well.
We'll be right.
Couple of
I
very
win, I'm
nice
not banned, I get your
shots.
love. Shut the fuck up.
This Arc Star finds its mark. It could be full send time. Ooh, just a little bit of damage there onto the shields. They get the crack, but I think they would have needed a knock here to start sending Shopify Rebellion. They've certainly been put on notice, though.
Frag zones. Do love a frag zone. How sick is it, though, that we're getting 4 maps in finals? That's something we can talk about. Well, can we? Because you guys might be like, this team won. It's pretty sick to have this much variety in finals. I think it's very cool.
It was honestly the fight for information, since staging has that survey beacon and ring console.
I think it's so cool that we're seeing 4 maps. Because, like, look, World's Edge is overplayed, but it's still fucking fun to come back to because we're all so familiar with it. Like, all of us have played this map to the ends of the earth. Like, we all know it so well. So it feels so comfortable to watch it. So I'm okay with it, even though we've watched it a million. Like, I love Storm Point. Yeah, it really does. And E-District's an amazing map. E-District is so fun to watch. Broken Moon's the only one that's like, but it's like, look, it's a bit of variety. I'm okay.
Game number 3, 100 Thieves have been able to find some space, but they can hear other teams within the vicinity, S8UL, that have been able to find some space over to the right side.
Yeah, like, we can put ourselves, like, I haven't played World's Edge in so long, but I can, like, it's just, like, locked into my brain these days, this map.
Early position, if you get scouted out, right? If someone just lands a shot on you and notices that you have white armor, you could absolutely be at risk. That's it. Without the
Broken Moon's the one that I'd remove.
Potential, if you've got the crypto,
yeah.
You might want to pop an EFP on you and then walk in.
Like, you can call zones on this so easily, and it's like,
running the Watson, that would
it's also, it's like, are the zones just in this patch? It's like, I remember a fight on this. Like, I just haven't played Broken Moon enough as well. Yeah, I don't love Broken Moon. And E-District, I fucking love the design of it, like the Neo Tokyo feel, like Blade Runner-esque. Like, that's my nerd shit.
Before with the crypto EMPs playing a hand into it.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Moving all the way up on top of the high ground of this building. They know that they can't go in through VKG's building, whereas...
Okay, guys, I'm going to reveal one of my predictions to you. I will reveal one of my predictions to you of, and please do not react to it. You can go like, yep, whatever, but don't say anything that, you know, would be whatever. I will give you who I think of the APAC South teams will place highest. I'm not going to tell you where I think they're finishing or anything. Just who of the 5 APAC South teams.
No sneaky plays here.
Nah, actually, I'm not going to say it. Fuck it. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, is that why JHS moved back there? Or was it the drone from Alliance that spotted them out?
Nah, not going to say it.
Right now, so they already know.
I'm too scared.
Right there. So DHS understanding that because they were holding Grandma's house where there's a beacon, 9 lives.
World's Edge, one of the best competitive map. Yeah, I'd agree. Oh, McLovin. Oh, McLovin. Oh, McLovin. You almost killed... You're probably actually killing your team. The anticlimax? Yeah, get shit on. Look, I wrote it down. You guys have to hang out with me now. This is how to make you guys watch longer. Remember, I'm still a streamer. I need people to... Drop 10 subs and I might tell ya.
gonna get a little nervous when I have to play off of here, because then you have teams that can shoot at you from the train tracks. You have another team from right behind you. Of course, the Ash Chathers on top of it. But I'm not expecting any of these teams.
Didn't know what to say. I was on the fence. Nah, it's okay, Moz. I've restricted a few words.
In this next zone, coexisting with one another in these buildings, you could expect all
Wait.
of these.
Oh, what's up, Metro?
Up to like round 4 or
Now, I have actually put a few banned... I've got a few blocked words that I've just put in for today that are like a few team names and like words like win and shit.
And if you didn't know, when you pull that out, when you pull the ultimate rampage...
Oh yeah, I should have blocked champ and champion and shit. Fuck. That's going in now. I've literally still got it open so I can do it. So I'm just going to add words in as you guys talk.
Also, a way to try to cut off the rotation for the teams that are running the Catalyst.
Oh man, I really didn't put in enough, did I? I've just thought of like a whole bunch.
You can see where this zone is going to be pulling right.
I didn't put in the most obvious one as well.
Fragment East.
It's right over the top of both of them, and you can see that teams don't really have an idea. There's
Of course you can say Dreamfire. They weren't even in the tournament.
Of, you know, what once was Capital City.
Excuse me.
And they're kind of split on which side the zone will be pulling, and therefore where they should be playing for priority.
David's like, Dreamfire. It's like, why would I block that?
One more zone, I think.
The guy that previously lost to Dreamfire in Split 1 of Year 2 won this LAN.
And that's what Empire has done. Actually, they sent one member to go all the way outside the zone over to Overlook.
But how you doing, Metro? No spoilers, you little cunt.
In a zone like this, where they
Not being a smartass.
South side of Epi on top of these buildings, because again,
couldn't say because of one. True.
Everyone's going to be shooting at you from the safety of their own buildings here, so you try to find your way around this, because if it does continuously pull over to the west side, you know that there's little to no cover.
Didn't lose.
Get pulled outside the streamer building.
Shit.
But if we think a little further afield, we're watching Twerkaholics potentially.
Yeah, but didn't lose can mean things, but you know, just to be safe.
Teams around though. It's not like there's a void nexus there that they can camp. GHS Boom might be going that way towards.
No, he didn't joke about the winner. He was like, I now hate this team after what they did to my team today.
Virtus Pro making that choice for themselves right
now. No, I get it, guys. But I've just protected myself so well from spoilers. Like, I just haven't been on anything today. And, like, I'm really invested in these sort of things. Like, I love this shit. Anyways, how about the weather? Shut up! Talk Apex!
Empire forced to drop down from high ground. I really like this position too for Alliance, because they also have the information on where that next zone pool is going to be, and they want
hello, YouTube chat, who I'm still not reading because I don't know how to moderate you.
For the squads that may be looking at that. Ooh,
I hope everyone over there has supported S8UL, because I know there's a lot of fans of S8UL that come through YouTube. Or not today. There's fucking no one watching my YouTube stream. Never mind.
They try and get the EMP off, but floating, he's too good with it. He snipes the drone.
Yeah.
It can even happen.
Oh well. I'm more just streaming to YouTube, partially for the VODs.
Get eliminated in 19. GHS have a little bit of time to reset.
Like, streaming on YouTube, such a different way. Like, if you want to grow there, you got to do very different things.
And if there is one man, one single man who you would trust to clutch that out, it's Yulari Man.
Excited for the new legend. Very. Looks very cool and very fun. Very strong as well. Like, when I come back from China, because the new season's what, in like tomorrow or the day after, right? Like, the new season starts, is it tomorrow, or is it this week, or is it in a while? I actually don't know.
Furia also contributing to this. NRG in one of those buildings safely.
Yeah, looks like that was a pretty YOLO send into the zone there, but so many teams already.
This week, yeah. I won't be able to play probably. No, but you got to remember, they need to release new legends as broken so that everyone plays them, because with so many other legends out there, and with the game being in its 6th year, like, people all have their favorites already, so you need to get people really excited to play. So it makes sense that he's going to be strong. They nerf it down. They'll nerf him back in the future.
I think he wanted to go to the building, but sometimes you just get caught on those
here we go.
lights and he only gets halfway.
It's definitely easier to nerf a new legend. Let's go, Alcad.
a little desperate here, taking over this bottom floor, but even with the Thermites, even taking on that extra pressure, they knew
I
that
don't
it was
like
not a
this
good
at
idea. They're
all.
forced to back away. Energy also having them in their line of sight too.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I won't be able to play until I get back from China, though. Like, my whole week is kind of... I might have a chance to play maybe Thursday night. Yeah, I'll remove all the words. I'll remove all the words, don't you worry.
Of that train station where this zone will be ending, and that means actually there'll be a little
I will call me a good boy again. I'll fucking ban you for fucking ever.
But that's why it was so important that ALGS needed to make that push into the next building, because there's
little smartass cunt.
2 buildings they need to push over to leapfrog into the zone. NRG's building, that's
I
good.
dare you, motherfucker.
BK's and ALGS is not so much.
GHS boom now with the Ash portal.
Clan gets way too confident for no reason.
It doesn't look like they have that next ring console information, since they had taken their time after winning that fight, like we saw against Torcoholics exiting out of landslide.
Shut the fuck up, David.
They do not get circle kept in this situation until they see where that next zone pool is going to be. And there's no
Yeah, I definitely want to play with people more. Like, I'm enjoying playing Apex when I do play. Like, I've played a few Friday nights. Just I jump on after going to the pub, just for like 2 hours or something. Like, I don't play games that long. Like, I'll play for like 2-3 hours max. So I'd love to play with people. I just don't usually organize when I play, because I'm usually pretty busy most nights.
I mean, at least they were able to safely barricade that door with Pinky being on the catalyst.
It's probably been a season. Oh my god. Oh, get him out! Get him out! Uh-oh. Who is this? Oh, it's VKG. They're going to run you out of town.
Knowing that they're chasing that solo. 16 squads left. It looks like he was able to get away, but
nah, we'll definitely try to get some games in when I'm back from China. So I'm back from China 2 days before Pro League resumes. So like the 22nd. So that weekend, obviously, playing.
Who would it be holding out that high ground but Alliance?
Alliance. So Alliance is going to match point. Yeah, I'd rather people just message me when they're playing, and I'll be like, can't play or I can. Like, if I'm at home just watching a movie or something, and someone messages me to play, I'll probably play, because, like, I love gaming, but I won't usually jump on Apex by myself. Because I'm like, solo experience is rough.
We're trying to hold out S8 in the diner and also hold down home ground in the train station right now, because that's a
yeah. I might play Thursday night, but it's very unlikely. Because, like, I've got a pack Thursday night. Friday night I got shit on. And then Saturday I'm going to my, like, I'm leaving. Ooh, nice! ALGS gone though, GG's.
A couple of the top teams are going out, but Alliance sitting pretty 30.
Yeah, I don't think many people like playing this game.
Are you smelling that? I'm sniffing a match point eligibility here from Alliance. If they convert this like they should be able to, I think 15 points.
That big nose is sniffing.
Smells like money here. Getting comfy. Falcons, 17 points. Now move up.
It's Timmy. Nice cam.
Closing in right behind them. They're looking to engage on Energy, who have been getting some knocks in the feed, but not being able to fully commit on those knocks.
Yeah, the only thing I'm doing Thursday night is packing my bags. Usually I just chuck a movie on, pack my shit. Ooh, what's happening?
You can see the EMP coming in, slowing them down slightly. That was Falcon's EMP with those 2 knocks now. See, Timmy has managed to try to get away.
Timmer!
But he has the push.
Timmer! Timmer! Timmy v. Walty, former teammates against each other. Battle for the love of Guild. Who was their third? Pack between games? No. I won't jump on Apex until it's packed. Because like I've said multiple times, I love travel more than literally everything else in the world. Apex games, nothing compared to traveling. So therefore, traveling includes packing. SAUL gone. GG's. Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go? Oh, Zero gets a bat? Wait, does Zero not have a bat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he can't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
Even with that shield swap, what can you do? And it even looks like Timmy was trying to greet them. You can see the tether through the window. Timmy,
I mean, this is work at the end of the day. Going to China is 100% work. The only thing I have to pay for with China, I've got to get travel insurance, and I got an eSIM, but the eSIM costs $12, so like, whatever. And then I got to pay food and alcohol, but all of that shit I claim on tax. And I think I can get reimbursed my travel insurance. But cock! Clown's still angry even though he knows what's going to happen. That's hilarious.
Oh, but they got the respawn right behind Timmy. He can't turn around. His priority is just staying alive. With
VKG gone, Shopify gone.
Look how many nuts. Furia, take out Twist and Mom.
How many knocks? I thought she said, look how many nuts. And I was like, that's crazy, Vicky. Nut! So, Alliance wins this. Oh, huge. Oh, Alliance is winning this. God damn. Just passion? I respect it. Oh, 2 up. God damn. Unlucky and Effect? Crazy. Surely it's Effect's turn to go down. Surely he goes dunks on it. Or is he just like, that'll do? Man. I guess... Well, 100 Thieves out. Oh, Golden... Green Stego is up top. Boys! Wait, what? Why the fuck did he get out of bounds there? What is that shit?
Away from sitting at match point. After 3 games alone, what a performance Alliance
What is that shit?
for us. At the very beginning of our match point finals, Alliance just hold on to height, split this ambush. We see Unlucky on the bottom. Still not calling.
Yes, well, stop talking about a clown. Why is that popping up? What's this shit?
Ziki has to be worried about the oop timer as he's finding some spots that they can't actually sit up there and just get.
That's some bullshit.
Alliance close this out. 2 of 9 lives.
Fix your fucking game, Respawn. Yeah, not much you can do when the game's fucking broken. Shut the fuck up.
I think they're gonna do it. I think Alliance will be on match point for match 4.
Yeah, they will be. 1 crypto, 2 controller. I'd watch that video. Yeah, they got plenty of kills. They're cooking.
He has sat completely still, completely silent this entire time. He's gonna get 2nd place.
Ooh, Hucky's down. Oh, maybe he gets first. Nah. Timmy ain't been unlucky and... Oh, Timmy doesn't even have heal. I mean... That's... God damn. Respawn fix? Yeah. That's crazy that oob type is going off there. That's crazy. Don't skip the Lace interview. We are going to run ads though.
What a wonderful ball from Hackers. What beautiful execution from his roller duo to hold out that spot against none other than 100 Thieves. I mean, the rest of the fights honestly looked like it was a walk in the park for Alliance, but that was the turning point that won them the game.
Ooh.
His calls have been impeccable throughout the ALGS Open, and he makes the right call, but his team is the one that folds first and throws Alliance into that match point eligible status.
Alliance making me sweat a little bit.
God damn. 22 points. These boys are cooking. Oh, Green Stego. The boys.
Where they won on Broken Moon, game number number 1 with 16 KP. Now here they come waltzing in with 10 KP.
I forget who Alliance's coach is.
And that's with them forcing that team off that high ground. I believe it was Empire originally who wanted to get the scan on that ring console. They held height on the south side of Epi before walking in and completely clearing that right side of Fragment East.
3 matches played.
9 placement points. Let's just put this in perspective. If he
Shout out to this bottle of wine.
Fight with Falcons, they would have got one placement point, 8 placement points simply for ratting.
Look at that. His damage diff goes crazy though.
Unlucky with 9 KP, but loving the spread out on the damage here off of that third match alone.
We've got a nice Australian Pinot Noir.
Incredible. I mean, you know, Effect gets a lot of the love out of those two as being the aggro one, the one who can get the job done. But
Yeah, let's fast forward. I want to watch more Apex fights.
It's just winning roster. Of course, they haven't won the championship just yet.
Just yet.
Just yet. Who knows? There's plenty of this year left, Vicky. But
Oh, there we go.
you need everyone on your team to contribute.
Nice. Alliance on 55.
55
Oh, Alcazar 29 and Green Stego on 22. God damn.
right now.
Falcons 20, Shopify 20.
With Alliance being already at match
0 kill
point,
Classic
things
Crypto. I
can
know, right?
change up for us.
Hey, Jem, thank you for the sub. No spoilers, young lady, because I know you've been seeing these things. But I know you know that I know that you know. So thank you for the sub. Hope you had an amazing time today. Today? Is it still today? I guess it's yesterday for you, because it's I'm in your future. Because it is currently May 5. Are you still in May 4?
Alliance lands with their POI draft. What can they do to keep this match point finals going?
It's a 3rd round pick for them on E-District. There's no altar. There's a lot of things to think about there.
Future
Why don't we
bread?
hear what the desk has got to say.
Shut the
as we
fuck
go
up.
into our 4th
I don't
game
like
with
that.
Alliance on match point.
That sounds kind of cool, but also I don't want it to be me.
And it is time for us to take a little bit of a break. Well, this so
Okay, we fast forward.
Lazio is
I can just hold it down and it
doing an
automatically goes.
amazing job in that secondary position while Hawk good.
I don't care. Where we at? Come on.
Definitely. Now, when Vicky told you that she wanted to pursue a career in esports, what was your initial reaction?
Well,
So that's Vicky's mom.
was wonderful with the speaking and
Yeah, I'm not looking at time zone stuff. I'm not looking at the timestamps, guys. I've got it blocked, so I don't see it. So there's no point giving me timestamps. Don't tell me number of games or shit. You will be banned from the stream like that. And forever.
I'm extremely proud of her.
It made sense.
So that's
She's
Vicky's
actually
mum.
Watching us right now. Is there something you'd like to say to her? I want you to stare nice into the camera and let us know.
Well, I know she was a little nervous for me to come out here and watch her, but I am extremely proud of her, and I always knew that she would excel at this. So I'm very happy to be here, and it makes me very happy to be here because I know she absolutely loves this. So I'm, 100% backing her up.
And we love you too, Vicky.
Oh.
Back over to you. How you feel about that?
I didn't expect to be this such, honestly. It's great. I'm so happy that we are in an ecosystem where there's so much
What a nice
support
lady.
from the
Stop
families
mentioning
of our
timestamps.
Or players, rather.
Yeah, guys, I
yeah.
generally
Taller than our
am
siblings.
not watching.
That moment.
That's I've literally got the bar down the bottom covered, and I'm not looking at it, so I don't even know. I'm just pressing the forward button because I generally am just skipping. So guys, just don't be like, hey, check out this thing or what game it is.
We're snaking back and forth.
Oh, we're at game 4!
5 will also be
Yeah, I know, guys, I know.
Start heading back towards
Pony's sister interview.
we started out.
If I skipped it, I skipped it. We can always watch it at the end because this is. I'm not watching it live. You guys know I can rewind at the end if I need to.
What a gap Alliance has put themselves in between the rest.
Yeah, if I skip it, I skip it. I'm very much focused on the games.
Over to the north side by City Hall.
I've got a book covering my screen, so I can't see the timestamps.
Spider Tiff
I got this covering the timestamp. I'm doing everything I can. I've got terms blocked. I've got lots of terms added to the block list so people can't come in and hopefully say them. But it's game 4, and I appreciate you guys being here. I know I'm being a bit of an extra cunt today. I did have a blast, by the way. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Have you, are you still in New Orleans now, or have you already made the trek home? I have no idea. I assume it's late at night in New Orleans. Wait, what time? I have no idea. I don't know where and what it is in New Orleans. 6 a.m. There you go. How are you getting home? Are you flying, or were you doing a road trip?
This is closer.
Because you're in Florida, so you right? You're Florida? Am I remembering correctly?
Teams, or at least one of them was probably trying to rotate in towards that City Hall position, and now
or are you a bit more north of Florida?
Stuck, and it's harder. It's harder with the.
Like I know you're in that direction.
That's why so many teams.
4:38. Jesus Christ.
Here in game 4.
Why are you awake? You're Alabama, that's right. Sorry, I forgot about that. We were even talking about it yesterday. I know you're not too far from Florida. Just walk it. Probably not. Roll Tide, hoorah! Nah, I'm a Longhorns fan. Hook 'em horns.
So they're going to be wrapping around north side of Shipyard, looking at NRG on the edge of that zone.
I've been to multiple UT games, so I'm all about that. But Jem, I'm glad you had a blast. We'll have to definitely have a longer chat when I'm back from China. Because I head to China this weekend. But I'd love to know about your experience and all that. Because I'm just very jealous. I'm just very jealous that I wasn't there.
Only on 4 points. Remember, they opened it up with a squad wipe.
I'm also an Alabamian, but I couldn't make it to NOLA. How long are you staying in China? I'm in China for 10 days. Little 10-day trip to China for work, but it's all paid for, and I'm just being a tourist filming shit. Cheers to work sending me to China. Might even quit my job, though, when I get back. Okay, Timmy. Okay. Which city? I'm doing a tour, so I'm doing Beijing, Wuxi, Hangzhou, and Suzhou, and Shanghai. 3 days in Beijing, 3 days to
the zone is north,
no.
And that means they're essentially following the same path.
4 days Beijing, 4 days, 3 days in Shanghai, 1 in each of the others.
Back away, they'll get hit with their own nade. Keon incredibly low though before he takes the Wraith portal. Furia, who we're trying to push on.
Yeah, appreciate. I'm actually amazed at the amount of people from New Orleans that have come through the chat. I'm like, shouldn't you guys be having fun? Leave me alone. My lotions and my fun and my loneliness. I hope you guys have had an amazing time over there.
Kind of crazy the Catalyst is
Wish I could have made it, but
it's been such an early
alas, other things going on. We've had a rewatch party that's been pretty fucking fun. Apart from me losing my shit a little bit today because I'm too on edge. And we're having wine to relax, but it's not doing anything. It's just making me louder.
But if you think about how teams generally move around this City Hall in the other end zones that we've seen so far in this tournament, Vicky, it's primarily
with the people that qualified top 5, do they still play the qualifier for mid-season playoffs? No idea. Shimza, yay. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how that works. Anything you're looking forward to in China? I mean, kind of the hits, really. Like, I'm getting to go to the Great Wall, Tiananmen Square. Those would be really sick. Also, just, like, my favorite thing about traveling is just eating, drinking, meeting people. Like, that's always so fucking good. But yeah, the food for sure. Like, food's always a big part of when I travel. I always just find awesome stuff. Go to places where no one speaks English. Like, I've learned a bit of Chinese. Like, I know a little bit. And I've got terms written down. And like, I'm pretty good at socializing when I have to, even with people that don't speak English.
Viaduct. Now they're
Yeah,
back
it'll be
here
good.
by Street Market where they have a ring console.
Yeah, as we said, they would just follow.
It'll be amazing. But yeah, just seeing the hits. Like, there's a reason, like, Great Wall, Tiananmen Square, like, so popular. Oh, kill them! Let's go! One more game. One more.
This is what you can expect, GHS. Keep the dream alive here for our Match Point Finals. Furia looking on after being able to reset.
Oh my god.
Count their blessings. They knew that there was a third party in the vicinity that prevented VKG from actually pushing them.
Yeah, they still have to, for the playoff they do. But remember, your points from this help you get the champs, though. I think if you're top 5 in this, you'll go to champs.
Yeah, I'm getting thumbs up, lots of nods. They agree.
Yeah, like, playoffs are separate from Pro League. But champs, top 5 here, does impact that. Oh, oh, you got to knock that. You got to knock that. You got to knock that, man. He's
trying to cover his back for chasing him down. Lully now trying to find his blow. And Babo get eliminated. Cats have put on such a performance throughout the course of this tournament.
Even Babo, one of our teams who come in from the challengers. So
Babo.
Incredible.
Yeah, Reps is pretty much retired. But rumor is that he might come back for Split 2, but we'll see. Yeah, Matt, I'm also was very on edge about that one. I was like, it feels like he wants to say a team names after that. But he might have also been wary of it and said top 5 in particular.
We've got a few Bangalore's in here, we've got a few Watsons, but we don't have Newcastle, and we don't have Alta. And it's going to be one of those canal finishes, and there's just no
He retired to play Clash Royale comp. I don't know if you're joking or being serious. You're a good listener. I appreciate it. But yeah, top 5, that does impact. Like, that'll put you in at champs.
They don't have the purple perk that the Valkyrie provides to get the scan through the buildings, right?
Hal's joining him. Yeah, old TSM is going to become a Clash Royale team.
The nades hurtled in their direction. See if they can try to shoot blind, sending up the spikes to control some space. It's Falcons on the other side. Hal being on the fuse. Trying to get aggressive while Zero takes a different off angle, but the Motherlode providing them the information.
A little off angle for the boys. Even though it's not that off.
Being put on the other side. That's gonna be
Where's Raven now? He's with MB, isn't he? Isn't he MB's coach?
Not too bad. Getting a little help from the old teammate Zanya.
Is he MB or... Is he... No, he's with someone else, right?
Nope. Little action movie here, hiding behind the cars in the car park, taking your shots.
That's right, Nip.
No explosions, right?
Who I predicted exactly where they would end up.
9 lives get eliminated with some help
Yeah.
from Shopify originally.
I didn't think they'd go very well, and it's...
Side with Falcons being the other
I mean, no, I expected where they went.
Kind of gentleman's agreement they had there to sort of not worry about each other and just take 9 lives out, but I think both.
I don't know. Kaz, what the fuck's that?
Where the next ring's going.
What's that?
At the top, they'd love a northern pull, and it is. It's pretty close to them. I think there's a fence
CAD?
just in front of them.
I have a feeling they're just not there. I think they might have even signed on Lost Cause too late to their roster that they couldn't, because you have to sign them on fairly early, and they didn't have a coach for a while.
They need to make sure they've got enough
so yeah, I think that's the situation.
Exactly.
But the coach also might not have been there because it's like they got signed very late to ALGS, so it was like they might not have had been able to book that stuff. I don't know. I don't know exactly though, but I imagine it's one of those two situations. But they didn't have a coach for most of Pro League, so it might not be like a full-time coaching thing as well, potentially. I don't know. I don't know the exact situation there.
Yeah. To pick up. Envy, they're a little more north of that position.
Ooh, Koiful getting down LD. Damn.
way up towards Green Stego there. So they're actually trying to take some space away
Green
from that
Stego's
small
been
building
cooking. We need them to
about.
keep cooking. So is ALGS.
Cat portaling.
Oh,
Yes,
Dexter.
they're
Oh,
playing
he's
the
getting rid of
dish.
Casa.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, Legend
Bands
Bands is the best.
Is in City Hall.
Gets me a little nervous sometimes too because
Match point format, people seem to agree is the best, and then it's Legend Bands. Some people said POI draft, but I'll be honest, I think Legend Bands is better than POI draft. I think Legend Bands.
Something that'll happen to a team who hasn't had experience.
Actually, no, I'm going to say it.
Leave it too late to try and make
Is
their
Legend
rotation
Bands better than
into
match
the
point
zone, and
format?
As a result, they're going to lose one of their members. Maybe there's a chance. There is a crossover
Is Legends
there.
Band better than match point format for entertainment?
We've seen crazier things
It
happen.
probably is, because Legend Bands affects literally every game of every set ever in Pro League. So I'm going to say it. Legend Bands is better than match point.
Nowhere to go as they get eliminated.
It's a good lesson. Like, if you're going to full send it before taking 50.
Pricey's very low-key, Gem. Pricey's always very low-key.
Desperate times call for desperate.
If there was a weapon ban every 2 games, adds diversity. Match point is the best thing in esports. It is very good. It is very good, but man, Legend Bands has made this game so much better to watch.
Running the Mad Maggie, by the way, here in this lobby.
But match point is very sick. But it's just because like Legend Bands impacts every single game across every game of Pro League, LAN. Yeah, some people don't like POI drafts. I'm okay with it. But yeah, I think Legend Bands is better than POI drafts.
Let's jump into a listening with Furia as they see what they have to do to hold back.
And seeing Gib meta bring Legend Bands to new life, and that meta was cooked. Short King, send it.
It's only one guy. It's only one guy. You guys can push it. You guys can push it. He's like in the hallway here.
I'm giving you vision. Unknown in a room. He's gonna be one of the shots. Call me up. Cam.
Cam, wait.
He's not in here. Not in here.
I need to get the fin.
You need to make sure you're safe.
Other team. No.
Oh, now they got 3-man send.
You maybe get better. I don't know.
I'm playing my life.
They're evacing.
See, that's that crypto shit. I mean, did you expect to see Mirage? What about Mirage?
With a desperate attempt to find that solo player, they get pushed on by another team. You can hear Furia.
It's crazy seeing Mirage.
Just trying to play their lives.
Yes, the exact same game. Yeah, exactly. This also, like, having POI drafts and Legend Bands means, like, people have to be better at the game. Like, it means teams don't instantly get the strongest POIs, and they need to be able to play every Legend kind of thing. Which, like, they got to be good at the game. Which is what we want. We want people to be good at the game, not good at, like, a Legend from this POI. Like, oh, we play Newcastle, I play Newcastle really well, and I play from this POI well. Now it's like, ah? Huh? Yeah, exactly. You got to have a bigger tool belt. And it's kind of sick.
We've got Pricey trying to hold this off, but I think the pressure from 100 Thieves is going to be way
And the fact we got 4 maps, very sick. Very sick. Come on, Cad. Come on, Cad. Whip that dick out. Rip his dick off. Oh no, some of my favorite people are fighting. Some of my favorite people are fighting. 50's a lot of points though. Because like, if you made it 60, which is, I think would be the only feasible amount you'd go to. Could take a long time. It also might not really change anything. Because rarely do we see a team get the match point and then win, but I don't know. I don't think players want it to be that much higher. I think 50 is pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, APAC South on APAC South violence. I never like it. No! These boys are playing well, though. These boys are playing very well. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, the match point, like, there wasn't a huge difference with EWC with the 60, though, was there? Like, you wouldn't say there was a massive difference. Like, I don't think it really matters too much. Nah, the way the legend bands work is... Oh, Green Stego, come on, come on. Nah. Falcons win that. Exclamation legend bands, you'll get the full rundown of how that works. Or Falcons, up the toppity top. I'm very... Gem, no, it's not my auto mod, it was me. I put the terms there. I can tell... You're trying to say something with the team name? Or you're trying to say something? I did it very much on purpose. I just wanted to be very cautious today. Fuck GS? Nah. Nah. GS is one of my favorite teams.
The positional advantage. This last zone closes in the next 20 seconds. 20 seconds left of the Tempest. It's going to run out from
Because my auto mod doesn't stop swearing. I don't think.
That means they got to get aggressive here with the Rampage being on the sling. Coif already opens up as the entry.
I put in certain terms. Saying 60 is feasible. I might have. Anyway. Shopify? Oh, they got the red. What the? Yeah, I guess you got to go. Oh, shit, they win! Woo! Nice, boys. Big Don!
I believe the 39 points. We saw them playing that patiently there.
All the way up to second place, as you say, patiently, and as we noted...
But yeah, legend bands, like, you just got to block. Like, it's just, what is it? What is, how do we...
To note, though, Vicky, is that high ground to low ground disparity was ridiculous there. I don't think Shopify should have been able to win it from
what is it?
Position. I mean, you saw he was
oh yeah, that's right. The whole, like, the longest banned legend from a class, like Assault or whatever, if the whole class gets banned, the longest banned legend, the first one banned, is brought back. That's the big thing. Perth represent? No, I don't skate. Props to me for staying off socials. Here's all I have to do. I go to work and just be like, my phone's down. Magic. Do people just not know? Do people just not know how to get off their phone?
They fall over at the last hurdle, but they can't be unhappy with 18 points.
But yes, I have avoided everything. I generally don't know anything. But all I had to do was not go Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Those three apps probably would have spoiled it. Twitter definitely would have. Twitch, pretty good chance. Yeah. Shopify 19, nice. And if you guys want to know my predictions for today, you have to wait till the end. Because I've written them down on this notepad. It's on the other side of the notepad though. But you guys aren't allowed to see that side yet. Because I don't want you guys to like react to my thing. No, I went on YouTube. But I just like... I have my YouTube set up so it goes to like my subscriber page. So it doesn't like worry. Nah, you're fine, Moz. Any of your auto mod stuff, like I've set that up. I'm not banning people unless I'll tell you if I'm gonna ban you. Alliance, Shopify, ALGS.
But with SR on 39 and
And Insta, if you followed me, like if you don't. I don't really follow anyone that I don't. My Insta, I only really follow people that like I know in real life on that. Like that I see often as well. Like I don't even use Insta much. I'm actually trying to, but I just don't use Insta much. I use Insta more for messaging my mates. Yeah, I hit it all, cat. I turned all that shit off because I'm like, I don't want to see it. Anything that gets filtered, it's like, I'm not seeing it. Okay, need to fast forward again. Need to block everything so I'm getting my book out. I'm even blocking out like the timestamp shit. So I can't even see the timestamp when I fast forward. That's how much I'm going stupid today. So I'm just gonna hold my hand up because I don't have something long enough. So we just go over here. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, the bookage of block. It is funny that it's...
Here as we begin our sneak back through the map selection that we do have, and heading into game from number 5, like you say, only the one team still on match point, but there's a couple of them now, like Shopify.
Yeah, I'm literally holding this book out so that I can't see the timestamps, and then I just press fast forward so it randomly moves forward. I'm the goat of not getting spoiled. So if anyone spoils it, I will fucking murder you. And by that, I mean, I'll ban you from my chat. But you will be dead to me as a human.
One easier rotation. It was a tough old journey for them in the previous game. They took a fight, sadly didn't come out on top, but now they
and if I ever see you in real life, I will punch you in the face. So you're welcome. Here we go, game 5. 5? Yeah, 5.
The end of that game belonged to Shopify Rebellion. Now they find
No, I would never punch people in the face. That's a joke. I'm just giving you a fist bump, guys. I would never punch you in the face.
Starting to see some early fights here. Babo versus Cat.
That's a joke. Twitch? God. That is so silly over there at Twitch, thinking I'd be violent against people that ruin things for me.
Nobody is going to be knocked for now, and it looks like a moment.
Like I'm madness, crying away, baby bitch. That's definitely a spoiler, just so you know.
Disagreed, as you can say, because Calamitous will get that knock with a scout.
Just so you know, Gem, that is considered a spoiler.
The Babo going to try and back off. No, it looks like they're going to try and take the fight, or at least one of them is. Evens things up here. And actually, you take a lead.
I can tell you why it's a spoiler. Because I can now bet my life on the fact that Furia didn't win. Because no one has ever won a LAN and then been called a crybaby bitch. So I'm guessing Furia doesn't win. That's okay. But yeah, people are saying things like that. Like I timed someone out for saying stuff like that. Because that is a spoiler.
Who have done all tournament long. Twerkaholics and Furia, averaging around 13 points and 11 points, respectively, between
that's definitely a spoiler.
Capable of having those big games.
Like I'm now just don't like him. Gem, there is a large club of people you have joined, or you've probably been a part of for a while.
Doesn't seem like it's
I'm blocked by him.
Looks like we're pulling up towards Neon Square.
I didn't even like tag him or anything in something I posted because it was when he was saying some weird shit, and I was just like, "Oh, these two weirdos are right for each other." And like I didn't tag him at all, and he doesn't follow me, and yet he still found my tweet. And I'm like, that's impressive. And then he blocked me. And I'm like, I couldn't give a shit. Because I generally don't care. I mean, I block people pretty easily. Because I'm like, I just get rid of people that I don't like. I'm not don't like, it's more just like, no, I don't really block people as much. I mute people a lot. I mute so many people. I just don't care about so many things people say, so I'm just like mute. So I've got like so many people muted. I'm like, man, people just say a lot of shit, but aren't being like, they talk a lot, but they're not saying much.
just about.
Arca's dead.
He's
What?
takes it all about, and Alliance look like they are going to be able to be okay.
Yeah, if I wasn't a content creator, I would definitely not own Twitter.
Slows down everything in their process. Speaking of
I would
slowing
definitely
things
not
down,
have
one
Twitter.
team that doesn't know how to slow things
Wish
down
I could
loves to
mute
shake
people,
it
but I
up.
love drama.
Let's work
I'm the
out
opposite. If I see any drama, that's an instant mute. I'll still comment on it, but like it'll be a mute, and I'll be like, yeah, I don't care if anyone sees this. Like I don't care about what I post on Twitter. Sometimes, like if it's just a random opinion thought thing, I don't care. If it's to do with Apex, like results or supporting APAC South or players, I care more. But when it's like shit like the thing I tweeted about Hal, where it's like, oh, Hal's responding to this because he thinks he's most popular. I'm like, I don't give a shit about that tweet. I'm like, I'm just quickly typing it, not thinking about it at all. I'm just like, ha, funny thing. Like, I just type funny things, thoughts I have. But rarely am I serious on this app, on that app. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, kill him. Oh, ads? Sorry. I forgot to run ads. What's this audio we're hearing? Oh, come on, SR. Kill them motherfuckers. Oh, you gotta hit that. Oh, my God. You gotta hit that and quit that.
Nothing quite gives me anxiety like hip firing a scout. Every single time.
Gaskin, I said that yesterday. He must be watching my VOD. Because I said that yesterday. Whenever people are hip firing a scout, it gives me much anxiety if they don't hit the first shot. It seems like it's the worst gun ever to do it with. Whereas that's why it's crazy. Like, Asia yesterday, like, went to the hip fire and he, like, was crouch spamming and he just hit, like, headshot straight away. And I was like, that's godlike. That's why Asia's fucking goat.
For my money, one of the best players with that scout in his hands.
Falcons Watson comp? Kicking it old school?
Now we move over to NRG, who have had a very quiet start to this set.
Yeah, they've really struggled as of thus far. The Green Stego get eliminated.
Stego gone.
NRG
Damn.
alive as a 2 right now, but now he's going to push and get aggressive. And GHS Boom.
Unfortunately, Green Stego is great at racking up points some games. I just don't think they're, like, quite built for winning games as much at a LAN level. I think at APAC South, they can actually win match point very easily. But, like, LAN quality in finals particularly, like, they're not quite built with their game style. I think they're good enough players. They just need to adjust their game style a bit more to win match point. But in our region, they can be the best team.
They're just a little bit further south down towards Street Market, their drop location. And people want ring consoles.
But in our region, they can be the best team, beat anyone on match point. Because they have done it. But it's more just like in a finals lobby. In a finals lobby. On LAN. Like, I think, but they have adjusted before, but they sometimes get caught up. What's all? Okay, Effect, if you shot that one, you would have been the worst player ever. Because it was running into a corner. Unless that guy was ultimate decoy mode. No, it's not lack of game knowledge. That's a very stupid statement to be saying. It's more like how they want to play. They're not griefers at all. Those statements are both stupid, clown. Oh my god. People say trolling and griefing, but they don't know what the meanings of the words are.
At this point, so to speak, for Alliance, not the main target. It's all about getting that win.
Like, they're not trying to lose. It's more just like they're... Oh, nice. And I think... I hate when people say trolling and griefing when it's like, no, they're trying to win. Like, it's just the way they naturally play, and what works well for them isn't as conducive to winning in these lobbies. Yeah, I'll 100% say that. I will literally say it 100 times out of 100. Don't take this the wrong way, Clown. It's because you're a stupid, one-eyed fan that you're saying stupid things. Take that the wrong way, actually. I mean 100% of it.
from where NRG
You're too close to the subject to understand.
all find themselves at the moment. And of course,
You just like, they kill my team, they bad. They grief my team. They grief my team. No. They're not trying to die. They're not trying to jokes and have fun. They're trying to win. They're trying to win their way, which I don't think their way works for these lobbies. I don't think you know the definition of griefing if you're saying it like that. Or we've got different definitions, which is also okay. Yeah, everyone wants to win. No one's trying to throw games, especially now. Also, they're above Falcons. They are above Falcons at this very point. Or maybe not. They're very close, though. Like, they're not trying to lose. They're trying to win this shit. You're saying as if they're trying to just fuck Falcons for some reason. Like, man. Ego. How do the Falcons fucking fans have a bigger ego than the players? When they've got the biggest egos of everyone. Butter Fringe, thanks for the follow. There's my rant of the day.
Not only do they have to kind of get through this choke towards where the zone's going to be going, but
yeah,
there's so many teams that are already in that square.
But like, you can't just also adjust mid-tournament. You do need to play your game. But it's like their game style doesn't work as well for this particular lobby.
He's going to be under pressure, so that portal doesn't look great.
And like, I specifically mean winning games. Because they're good at getting points. It's just, like, they're sitting in the top 5. No, that's not how it works, you dickhead. That statement is so stupid when they're some of the best players in the world. Your statement is so stupid. You think these guys don't know anything about this game? They just got pretty lucky because they're good at shooting their gun? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Yeah, they've been to multiple finals on LANs, like every LAN finals for the last whatever. Nah, they probably don't know much how to play this game. Like, what are you saying? Like, come on. They didn't do a losers run. They didn't do a losers run into the finals. Yeah, it was probably just luck in every single game. That should mean that Falcons is stupid because they ran through the losers bracket? Like, what? No, Clown, your reasoning is stupid. I'm not wasting my time. Because you're saying, oh, does that mean Falcons is stupid because they went to the losers bracket? Serious question. Answer it. Because, like, your perspective is stupid and skewed. You're biased. I'm biased, but you're way, way too lost in the sauce.
Hero How is going to be on the ballistic this time around. Rampage charged up, revved up in that sling.
Like, they had a 10-kill... No, they had a 13-kill game before. Yeah, they're just griefing. Yeah, they just griefed 13 kills. Come on, man. Use your brain.
They're still very much eyes trained on Babo. And it looks like they don't give a damn about what's going to be happening behind them right now.
I mean, even though Alliance have managed to get the res, it's deep into zone. Yeah. And they've got quite a long way to go.
It's crazy that they griefed the lobby and didn't go to losers. It's crazy to grief a team and finish, like, over 10 spots higher. Oh my god. I think you're just biased, Clown. Because you are. And that's okay, because you're a big fan of Falcons. And I like that. That's why I keep you around. Because I love your passion. But it does cause you to say some dumb shit. That's also okay, because we all do it. Woo!
I think everyone in the lobby seeing that in the kill feed, seeing Alliance eliminated.
Also, in particular, if you were going to be griefing anyone right now, you'd be griefing Alliance.
Don't have to panic as much. Now Katsia currently on 41 points.
Questionable. They're questionable plays because, like, they aren't what you want. But that doesn't mean they're actually questionable. If they can justify it, then it's not.
want to try and get right back into this one.
Also, you're a lucky spectator that's watching like multiple POVs. You don't know what information they have, especially because I'm doubting you talk Thai, which they communicate in, which if you watch their perspective, I bet you don't know what they're saying, so you can't really say much. You'd have more of a leg to stand on if they spoke English, but they comment Thai. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking anymore about this subject.
Are you playing for the win? Are you playing just to pick up some extra points here?
They can be questionable, but that doesn't mean they need more game knowledge. And if game knowledge for you includes, why didn't they know this third party was here or this other team? It's like...
So Shopify back up to 3. In the kill feed,
guess what? That's not how it works.
Falcons currently surround Rebellion, by the way.
It's like when I'm watching, it's like when I'm in a scrims lobby spectating, and like, I can see through walls, and I'm like, oh, there's this team up ahead, and I can see the map with everyone on it, and I'm like, oh, this team will run in, but it's like, the players don't know that. They can't see through walls, and they can't see the map with everyone on it. Like, we have the gift of foresight. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they don't know. Shopify's griefing. They didn't know that he was right there. Oh my god, I can't believe Shopify's going to win this though.
It's the last alive. The zone starts to close, and who's peeking through that window? It's Falcons trying to clean this up.
Falcons have timed this perfectly and should be able
Destroyer can see through walls. Destroyer is my goat. Let's be real.
There's ALGS maybe, but now Empire also getting involved.
Well, look at Zero's holding everyone off at the moment. Shopify Rebellion have been eliminated.
Destroyer 2007. My goat.
Have to retreat here. ALGS have been eliminated. How?
Yeah, exactly. Stapler. Look, the fact you've got no one agreeing with you, Clown, usually is a pretty good perspective. I know where you're coming from, but it's like, it would be okay if this wasn't the finals and they had a 13-kill game to their name already, and they made it through the winners bracket through 160 teams.
They are certainly trying to push up onto Falcons.
Yeah, Empire just sending one out to try and clean up a little bit.
Like, they're not just average. Trolling, they should know Falcons would come. Exactly. Fucking trolling. Fucking dumb dog shit gamers. I don't care if you've won a land. They're fucking stupid because I said so. Educated guess, Clown. Don't take this wrong way. I don't think educated and you should be in the same sentence. I'm going to write that down because I'm going to use that burn in the future. Because I thought it was that good. Nah, Clown is 100% is a dick rider and he knows it. And I actually respect that. Like, if he was like, nah, I'm not biased, he knows he is. And that's why I actually won't ban him for like this sort of talk. Because I actually appreciate this sort of conversation. But I'm like very staunch in my belief here. But I'm also a little bit biased as well. But he is so focused. Yeah, pretty much icy pads. Pretty much. But let's put this on the back burner because we're at final zone with 11 fucking squads. Oh, rivals gone. Do we get a Falcons win? Do we get a Falcons win? Oh, VKG's still up. If Falcons made the same play, they lose their game. It's a mistake. No, someone else is trolling them. Someone else is trolling them, Clown. You're not dick riding hard enough. They would never make mistakes. It's everyone else's mistakes.
Really good at the moment. It seems like the baiting and switching, the swinging is all very
good. Walter!
You can see it. It's 9 lives.
who are going to pay the price. So much confidence flowing through the veins of Falcons, very different to what we saw in winners bracket.
Sunlight's gone. Oh, 100 Thieves still up. Oh, SAUL. Oh, I like all these teams. Wait, there's still 8? Fuck, there's so many teams left in this zone. We love these sort of zones.
NRG have been hit pretty early on.
No, we've had 7 in a finals before. We've had 7 teams in a finals before. But it's up there. Have we had 7? I feel like we've had more than this once. But it's a very good showing.
This is why I love E-District. Falcons are going to be on the northwest. And actually, they're going to be watching.
He's a Hal Dick Rider. But he, by extension, he's a Falcons one.
A say in this one, especially with Sheila coming into play.
Technically, pause, it would be 8 because you've got Waltzy and Zero and Droga as Falcons, remember. It would technically be 8. I can't believe you just ignored Falcons there that have 3 Aussies. Like, Falcons is the most likely to be actually be called an APAC South team. Because Hal is the only one on the team that is NA. Ooh. Zero throwing. Griefing. 100 Thieves W. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. What's happening? NRG out. Tilted win. Also, Tilted win. He coaches NRG. Oh no, Falcons win. Falcons win. Falcons win. Let's go. Woo. Look at those Aussie APAC South gamers and Hal.
Bracket round 2 all the way to match point finals, but now they are the second team.
Lucky, unskilled. Hal's Bosnian. True. Was Hal born in Bosnia? I'm pretty sure he was born in America though, right? Like his dad moved. Like his... Is it only his dad? Where was he born? I don't actually know. I'm like,
And we move to World's Edge, a map that Team Falcons
okay,
have
yeah.
3 victories on already.
But Americans love to say they're like Irish or whatever if they're like their great grandfather's fucking from Ireland. I don't know why I love Kyle so much, but I do. Same here. But I know why I love Kyle. He's a handsome, smart boy.
This next game is an 11-kill win for Falcons that puts them on match point. In behind them again, another good performance.
Yeah, but like I always think the way I always look at where like when you say you're American or Australian or whatever, it's more like where you're from is in your where your upbringing is mostly, and his was obviously in America. Yeah, 3 of 4 teams Australian on a Saudi-owned org. Because it's also, I know people that are like, so a chick I know, she was born in Australia, but when she was like 1 year old or whatever, her parents moved to America because her mum's American. So she was born in Australia, but she sounds 100% like she's from California. And she's got it like both passports, I think. Or actually, no, I think she's only got an Aussie one. But she sounds American and she was raised American and all that. So I call her American. Even though she's born here, she's got an Aussie passport. One of her parents is Aussie. Like, I'd be like, you're American as fuck. Shut the fuck up, Kelly girl.
I mean, when you talk about consistency in Apex Legends, you think about the names that have been able to win lands. The fact we have Alliance and
fast forward time.
Chance to win it in 6 could be done here.
Get the book out. I might need to turn this book into an emote.
Falcons hit match point. We've got multiple teams still chasing them down, but it's Falcons who have given themselves a chance.
Fucking love Kyle.
Will it be Falcons or will we have one?
Kyle's such a fucking good coach. Kyle is generally such a fucking good coach. The fact that he, like, actively decided to stop being a player to become a coach, and now he's, like, one of the best is, like, such a good story. Okay, fast forward. Brrr, can't even see anything. Not even looking at my OBS. I did for a second, but the numbers are too small, so I don't give a fuck. Where we at? Come on, hurry up. I'm holding my hand up to the monitor to cover up.
Gravy. Well, I think any problem that was there has now been resolved.
In this situation, I've got to try and get out from here. Back to
Is anyone dead?
Well, careful here, unlucky.
Is anyone dead? Come on, show the...
Join.
One person dead, I don't give a fuck. Whoop, straight into it. Let's go.
GHS Boom are going to be there. Falcons are starting to transition as well. Everyone knows what kind of zone this is as soon as you get any indication from that ring console. As Nine Lives look to try and pick up the remainder. That is a very well hit.
I think as well, like, Kyle's worked so hard at being a coach because, like, he was a player and then he became a coach while, like, others were already, like, LAN coaches and that. And now he's got, like, the fact that I think the biggest thing for me is, like, he's got Waltzy, Zero, he's had Gen, but it's more that he's, like, got Hal trusting him to be his coach, is probably the biggest one, because, like, he's friends with, like, the Aussie boys and that, and he works very hard. But that's always going to be a bit of a different thing. Though I don't think Zero would allow anyone to be a shit coach, even if they're, like, his best mate. I don't think he would ever allow it. I think Zero's how I would be in that situation where it's like, look, I love you, my friend, but you're not doing the job. He's not a coach now, he's a therapist. He's a bit of both. Yeah. Like, Kyle and Zero both have strong sports backgrounds, which I think really helps in esports. I think if you've got any coaching, sporting, teaching background, that's such a big benefit in esports, especially when it's like such a young crowd. It adds a layer of maturity that some need. Skyhook zone, end zone and Lions POV is Skyhook West. Nice. But yeah, enough glazing of Kyle. Who do we glaze next? I fucking hate the term glazing, because it's like, why can't we just use the term complimenting or whatever? People are like, oh, you glazing. It's like, yeah, because he's good.
To send themselves into match point finals, but they're a little bit off the pace at the moment. They need
just super. I never like to say I'm proud of, like, guys like Kyle and that. Partially because it's like, I did nothing to help them. It's like, I've just been around them a lot and seen them grow. It always feels weird to say proud. It's just like, I'm super happy for their growth and what they've been able to achieve. And now he's the most highest paid coach in the world. Because he happily tells me that.
Yeah, Babbo at the moment, they have actually taken the drill tower position away.
But he's a fucking legend.
Talking about a little bit earlier, just that one right to the northern side of Trials itself.
Anyway,
still going to be very safe, but
we're done.
Be very careful of poking
Glaze over.
Because SAUL, they are just to the
left
right now in that cave area, the rock formations, and a lot of
what are we doing?
Have gone deep to the north of this zone.
Ooh, we love a deepness.
Where Falcons currently reside as well, as the Twerkaholics have respawned floating in caves.
Here's a handsome man.
20th place team, the most aggressive team in this lobby so far, will be back up to a full 3.
It's also nice when I talk to Kyle, I don't have to, like, hunch over because he's like 6'2" or whatever. Unlike trying to talk to some of the other players in Apex.
I'm just going to take it down.
Actually, is he 6'3" or 6'4"? He's a tall lad. Anyway, let's lock in. Match 6!
I thought he was frozen.
That is not how I play video.
And by the way, I'm going to glaze you guys right now. Those of you watching in chat. But thank you and congratulations on not spoiling me and being a great crowd out there. Great work. Round of applause in chat for yourselves. I'll drink to you guys. Seriously, especially the people that have turned up, like Clown, like Matt, like Kat, those that have turned up for multiple days of this rewatch party, especially when you've watched it. I appreciate you. Really, because it's cool.
The majority
Yes,
of the
David,
lobby
you're a
has
good
predicted
one.
it's going to be going northwest.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
true.
others are banking
It's
on
true,
a
Cat.
more
I like to
random
live dangerously, though.
because there's just
But
not
obviously
enough
not
places
that
to play
dangerously, because I just didn't look at the apps. I'm using a book to block my fucking monitor.
In more than one way, not just for the distance that
All is forgiven, Matt. You're fine. Green Stego, best team in the lobby.
Green Stego, again, 30 points on the board. Not too far off. A win would certainly take them towards match point. But that's what things look like at the moment. You can see what we're talking about.
Okay, let me just little pause moment. We got, well, actually, unpause. I haven't looked at anything. I didn't move my eyeballs because I realized, because I actually haven't looked at the timeline thing for so long. But I didn't move my eyeballs. I was like, wait, they popped up, but I didn't move, so I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I think there's some prime real estate.
Brad, aren't you insanely tall? I'm 6'7".
If someone can get inside that, you can really set yourself up for success. But a lot
No
of
beefing in
towards
chat.
trials,
Keep
they
it chill.
just kind of peppering a few teams
Look, you guys can beef in chat. Just don't, like, spoil the games for me.
An effect just raining down hell from above, but it looks like Envy will be able to avoid that one zap just about by the skin of his teeth.
That was the target that was called.
I used to play basketball. I played more footy, though.
Shoot the Bangalore.
Like Australian rules footy.
There's a lot of them, unfortunately.
But I did play a lot of basketball when I was younger. I still go shoot around. I live near a basketball court. I still go shoot around. But I can't jump for shit, so I can't dunk anymore. Because I used to be able to. So it makes me sad that I can't dunk anymore.
Could he pull up towards ALGS just under that bridge? 100 Thieves have got to make some choices on where they want to play, and they are approaching from a fairly busy side of the zone at the moment.
Stop approving. Just don't approve the word, Cat.
That's what happens when we get Sky.
Don't approve it. Because it means people can say it. What are you doing? Lakers need a center? I'm not that tall. I'm only 6'7", guys. You got to understand, 6'7" in the NBA is not a center. You're fucking a small forward or a shooting guard.
They are all within zone 3 right now.
Well, 9 lies. They're probably trying to think about a way to get in towards Skyhook at the moment. We saw how difficult it was.
Unless you're very strong, then you can maybe play power forward.
Towards that beacon building, it can be
like Draymond Green does.
Down, the likes of Alliance on the top of trials.
They do need a center. They do need a center. Man, they should trade for Anthony Davis, I reckon.
Finally, we take ourselves away.
What do you reckon, Anthony Davis? Good pickup for Lakers?
Very late. And that's going to be Green Stego, who is one of those. Twerkaholics are moving towards the train tunnel. I was going to say just outside of Monument at the moment. But
what about Giannis? One of my best mates, he's a Lakers man. He's more of a LeBron guy, but he's like, Giannis is on the way. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm a Golden State man, so I'm happy. No, I want Giannis to come to Golden State, because Golden State actually needs a good center as well. We've got a bit of size, but we need a good big size. Everyone wants Giannis. What's up, Stoney? Hey, we both made it through round 1. We both went to game 7.
I think this could really be prime real estate. It's a horrible building to hold at times.
And funnily, both our best players didn't have good game 7s, like scoring-wise. Like, Jokic and Steph didn't score much, but somehow winning. Because the rest of the teams decided to play. It's like, oh, cool. Steph can have a rest in finals, and Jokic can have a bit of a rest in finals from scoring. What the fuck is happening? Never going to happen for Dame, is it? Not unless he goes somewhere else. Yeah, it's so weird watching like these games like, oh, where the fuck were you when we were trying to get a good spot on the fucking ladder? But man, I was very worried for fucking Warriors today. But then we got going. I was like, okay, we're playing our tall, we're playing our bigs. Okay, we've got a bit of size against their bigs.
And it's a fight for the mythic bin. Winner of this one
Is West? I'm a Westbrook and LeBron fan. I get that. Giannis wouldn't touch the ball at Denver. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Jokic is clearly one of the most unselfish like superstars in the league. Like, he clearly doesn't care that much about scoring. He doesn't care much about anything, it seems. He's just fucking like one of the goats, and he just doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I'll give this guy 50 points. I'll have 20 assists. I don't give a shit.
like that position on the northern side.
Like,
as
if... How do you not know that?
Look at the traffic.
Like, come on. That'd be crazy. Jokic and fucking Giannis, it would be over for the league. Like, that would need to be a fucking trade. That trade would be bigger, or like that signing would be bigger than fucking Luka and LeBron being together. Like, you got two of the best bigs of the last ever to play together, and they're both still in their prime. Like, that's fucked. Yeah, I'll happily say Jokic is the best player in the league. Like, he's not the best defensive, obviously. But his, like, strength on offense is just fucking ridiculous. Like, who needs defense when you got an offense like that? And he's not like he's not a horrible defender for a big either. It's more just like, compared to how good his offense is, it's crazy. Was he actually top 3?
Under that bridge, you saw it from the point of view of Imperial House.
I didn't know that. It doesn't shock me. He's obviously got very good hands. Like, players like him and LeBron are always good at stealing, but it's not because of their, like, fast hands. It's, like, fast mind. Yeah, I think it's that defensive IQ. Because, like, basketball IQ, people always think of it with offense, but it's such, like, a defensive thing as well. Where it's like, you intercept passes because some cunt is like, oh, if I do this... I didn't know he was that. That's crazy. We're a G League team. And guys, Stoney is a crazy Nuggets fan. The fact that he's saying his team would be G League without Jokic is wild. That's how, I think that's how you know you're a crazy real fan, when you're like saying shit like that. Aaron Gordon will carry. I don't think Aaron Gordon can carry anymore. Like, maybe previously, I don't think he could do it for a whole year. Oh, we got ads? Oh shit, sorry, I gotta run them in between game. Falcons in 2 next to ALGS. Oh, sorry, those drops are supposed to be off. My bad. I gotta delete that command. We've just got regular drops on. Nah, I reckon Falcons do win in... I don't know what's trolling. I've got a lot of things. I'm trying to not even watch. Oh, Shopify out. Damn. Sorry, I'll run ads after this game. I'm trying to just run them in between game. But I'm also getting a little buzzed. Nah, I don't have the new drops. I just have the regular ones. I do have drops going, though. Does anyone have the drop stuff? It's at the top of the chat. I don't know. Anyone want to help out EP there? Got to bounce. Basketball trading. Have a good one, mate. You too, Stoney. Good luck to Nuggets in game 1, round 2. Because I actually do like the Nuggets. I actually do like them. Jokic is so fun to watch. Like, if you don't like watching Jokic play, you clearly don't like just watching good basketball. Because, like, he's one of the most fun players in the world to watch. I still will say, Steph is, like, the GOAT of, like, fun to watch players, though. Like, there's a reason everyone in the world is shooting threes. When Steph's, like, having a good shooting day, it's, like, the most fun thing ever. I just don't want Golden State and Celtics to win. Hopefully you go kill yourself then soon. Oh, no. Stego and Thieves out. Nope.
And all these teams are trying to force their way in, and you can just see, look at the feed.
It's just new drops that don't seem to have available. Yeah, I don't have the ALGS ones, I guess. And there's going to be new drops for the other stuff. So, yeah. So, I don't know which ones I have. I know we've got some on.
But 2 teams that are still alive. The 2 match point teams. VP the next.
I think. Or am I just trolling? Oh, Alcadzia on match point. Alcadzia on match? SAUL. Here we go. Wait, Falcons are still out here. Nah, they don't win. Nah. I'm going to do my own thing.
just this squad that formed, that was meant to
No, I saw it, Kat. I said sorry for running ads, but thank you for the support. I do appreciate it a lot. You said ads suck.
They have not quite been able to get over that finish line. Could this
I do appreciate it, Kat. I very much do. If you got Prime subs, use them here to go adless. Because I do run ads, but it's only ever, I try to only run them between games.
Are now on match point, but they of course have to stop Falcons winning if they want a chance. PK for Hal.
And this is not the best position for this end zone. Oh, wait. Unless it pulls the tracks. If it pulls the tracks and they're playing Watson, this is actually a fucking crazy spot. There's no way they win in 6, right? No way. No one fucking talk. I'm about to start putting this shit into emote only mode.
Especially on Walty's face. Remember, he hasn't lifted that trophy yet. Well, Falcons trying to make a play.
Or I'm just not going to read chat. I could also just close down chat and you guys talk amongst it yourself. Actually, I'm not looking at... Currently, chat is covered by the mod tools. I'm going to leave it that way until the end of this game. I'm not looking at chat. Yura's out. They're in Final 4. And I honestly don't know the timestamp, so I fucking don't know if this could be it. And it wouldn't surprise me if it is. Oh no, this isn't the best spot to win, but they do. The fact they got Bang and fucking Watson, and they got Imperial Hal on a fucking Wraith with a portal, and they got the bridge to go under. I don't like this. Bubble! Abra Laylee's gonna stop. Abra Laylee's gonna stop fucking Hell from winning this game. No! I want Elcad to win this. Fuck off, Hal. Fuck. Do I want Falcons to do well as well? I actually like Falcons. I don't know what I want.
He wants Twisted Minds to force it onto Alcazia, so then it'll be a simple third party for them. Is this genius from Imperial Hal and Falcons? It doesn't look like Twisted Minds are taking the bait. Twisted Minds are sitting.
No, Twisted Minds don't need to fall for anything. Twisted Minds should be chilling. But Albralele did do a little throw before like this. This was the sort of thing he did before. Has he learned to be like, yo, let's chill this shit?
The smokes from Zero and how they are placed could be influential as to if Falcons could win this game.
Worth noting, Twisted Minds have Alcazia. They've moved to
God, that means...
They're fighting each other.
Or...
The door is opened.
Nah, they wait, what? Strafing and Pricey are down. What? This has got to be Jova. This has got to be Jova. But there's the res below them, right?
Making sure they're patient. Making sure they don't make it.
Ah! It's over! It's over!
From the most insane elimination bracket run. 18 games through the elimination bracket.
Oh my god. And Waltzy's a champ there! And Waltzy's a champ now, and so is Kyle! Oh wait, I closed my chat. Now I can't see anything. I'll bring it back.
As finally, they have soared to ascendancy here in New Orleans, and they have...
Holy shit. I thought we had so much more to go.
And as Onset said, it was a grueling task. And quite rightly, Waltzy gets the chance as he will get to lift his first ever ALGS trophy.
This is what the team was put together for.
Okay, everything's been unblocked, all the terms.
And if you watch the streams, you see the clips, you know it has never been an easy role. There's been clashes of personality, there's been clashes of ideas, but
Legend Band's throwing everyone off.
about Apex Legends, and you know anything about being competitive, it's the
Okay, you guys want to see my predictions that I wrote down?
and Waltzy have done exactly that.
For a while in Apex Legends, we were talking about who's going to win, Zero or Hal. Today,
I'll go full cam. I'll pause it. We'll go full cam so you guys can see. What do you guys think my predictions were? What do you guys think my predictions were? Let's see. My predictions were... I technically got one right. Actually, no, I got a few things sort of right. We need to see the final scoreboards as well. Actually, I'll hold off. You guys gotta wait.
Of course, a huge congratulations to everyone else.
You guys gotta wait. Once we see the scoreboard, I'll bring it up.
And a commiseration perhaps to Alliance, who came so close in that second place. So we'll go through all of the results.
100 Thieves, SR, Alliance.
It's for Falcons.
Twerk wins, obviously. Falcons, 100 Thieves, or SR.
When Falcons go down to the elimination bracket, there's a lot of people going, there's no way this team makes it through the event. There's no way. Like, this is not Falcons. This is not what they're put together for. This is not what we expected to see. But that is what they knew they could do. That elimination
Classic Hal script, I know, right? LeBron, Curry, joke.
How many games did they have to play back to back?
I actually was not that far off.
Part of this lobby, and then in that elimination finals,
You'll see it soon.
for them was coming away with a good enough POI draft that they were able to still get good POIs in this final and really have an
Nice work, by the way, Clown, on not spoiling anything.
In that POI draft, we had 4 maps in
'Cause, like,
as well. It meant they had a far better chance of
I thought if Falcons win, Clown's gonna be fucking... He's...
on several maps.
Well, let's take a look.
And you even threw me off with the GS thing. But I assume it was just they were annoying you. That's how much of a dick rider he is. He got annoyed even though they won.
Twisted Minds and Alcatia just essentially
It's hard for a casual, unknowledgeable viewer. I just...
It's oh so simple to clean up for Falcons.
And you can see Falcons
100% meat riding crazy.
try and start that fight time and time again when Hal was forcing himself through the portal.
6 games. Oh, I didn't predict how many games. Oh, here we go.
For the ALGS Open here in New Orleans.
Falcons
Okay.
are your champions with
Okay, my predictions. You guys see Falcons 70 points. The winners over Alliance 61. ALGS 61 as well. 100 Thieves and then Shopify. Okay, my predictions are... The music, please. My predictions were... I weirdly wrote them down in a weird order. Let's start with the bottom. Because I got this one wrong. Winners, Shopify. That's who I thought would win it all. That's what I thought. Funnily enough, though, my other predictions came right. I put Falcons with the most points and ALGS, #1 APAC South team, in 3rd. So pretty close, but not quite. Almost got it. Not going to lie as well, I almost put Alliance as winning. I was going between Shopify, Alliance, and Falcons to win. Yeah, I was choosing between those 3. But I did think this was going to be one of the big 3, I guess. Winning. But I did think ALGS was playing really good Apex. So I put them 3rd and was like most for an APAC South team. So yeah, got that one right. I'm definitely glad then I didn't show them because they're pretty accurate. Because I did call Falcons would have the most points as well. I did think they'd get the most points, but I thought Shopify would win. Yeah. And LCAD, I thought would do well, and they did. But they just didn't do well enough. But I'm fucking wrapped for those guys. I'm so wrapped. Yeah, I'm happy for all of them. Yeah, fuck Player K.
The most points in the
Why are we looking at that?
well, Alliance just in behind them. And it will be
Nah, player's alright.
Points, but taking home that third place spot. 100 Thieves just in behind them.
Oh, yo, Stomp, sorry. I'm seeing YouTube chat now. Cat, thank you for posting that, by the way.
Teams ended up, but it is Falcons, of course, who will take the spoils here, and we crowned your ALGS.
We'll have a look at it. We'll run through the stats after.
What an event.
What a moment. I mean, I think
We'll run through it all if that's what you guys want. What do you guys want to do after this?
Too easy for them because they're a
Clan wants to feel validated? That's fine. He's a big fan of Falcons. Let him have it.
Will they even survive as a team? You heard the arguments. We saw the arguments. A butt of heads between Zero and Hal. But when it all comes together like that, and they're going to get their trophy moment, you can't really argue against it.
Yeah, I mean, I always say this, like, you don't know ball if you don't know what that is about. It's about bringing the best out of each other. It's about trying to fire each other up. And even though it can seem sometimes like it's toxic, it's a relationship that brings out the best in each other. It's a relationship that brings championships to Falcons, and that's what this team is designed to do. We're going to send it to the stage now because I think it's time for Falcons to claim a trophy.
Watch the camps trophy moment, then look at stats. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Green Hell has a custom jersey with a pacifier built in.
Extensively trimmed. Those team tree branches have been pruned, and now there is only one team standing. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge and emphatic round of applause for Team Falcons!
Going back to fix past stream. Have a nice day. No worries, Dizzy. You have a great one. Thanks for dropping by. Crowd a little bit dead, but good tournament. Yeah. Also, it's not on a stage, so it doesn't feel the same, but... Oh, it's kind of weird for that. That is kind of funny. The GG's, boys.
ALGS New Orleans Open champions, Team Falcons!
Ah, look at Walty. Gives one to Kyle. It is funny for the trophy lift moment. They didn't think about it. They should have had the 3 sections in like a stand thing. Ah, Kyle's good. Hal's got the toes out. Yeah, he's got the fucking... Yeah, it was nice with the Waltzy's chant.
Congratulations.
They did need to have like a... The trophy, I like the individual thing.
And yes, Zero. Absolutely amazing performance from all of you.
But it's like awkward for the trophy lift. They definitely should do that again. But they should have like a base part so it can like hold it all together. Then they can take it.
Quality was just very different to every other finals before. Like there's just a lot of inting. It's a bit of an interesting lobby as well. Like some teams that have never made finals.
0v0.
Like our first game, really hard zone. Like got some points out of it. Fourth game was like, or fifth game was really big for us as well. And then last game, like we just get zoned pretty free.
All right. How about you, Sam?
Typical Zero interview.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know what I just played. We played how many games in the last 3 days? No, in the last 3 days, 48. So
that's a few
I was gonna
games.
just start getting ready to play my next block. I can't lie. I was so faded when we just won. But just
great speech.
Shout out to my 2 teammates, man. They're the fucking goats.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. Full credit to the boys. I can't believe they ran the gauntlet. Full 36 games in Elite bracket. And to be completely honest with you, as soon as we made it through the Elite bracket yesterday in first, I knew they had it today. So very proud of the boys for pulling through. Good shit.
Can't help but swearing, can they? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for these guys. I'm actually okay with them winning. Just so we all look clear.
I don't know, going into the last game, I was playing Wraith, so I feel like I had, a lot of control and pressure on me to make the right play. I haven't played Wraith in a while, but you know, since I was not really IG on the team, you know, I was pretty nervous of not making a mistake. But I don't know. I manifested that we were going to be the first team to ever win coming from losers bracket, and and we did it. So you know, I'm very
real underdog story.
So everyone knows that you know we've been going up and down with the vibes, but you know we're the best team in the world, and we just needed some time. So yeah.
What a way to end the speech. So, yeah.
I'm sure everyone here also agrees with. Now, it's time to bring in Lace to announce the MVP.
Got to be Hal, right?
Yes, thank you very much, guys. Obviously, give it up for Team Falcons, but today we're going to award
Bella,
the
thanks for the
most
follow.
valuable player. He
Gee,
is the man that got the most knocks, damage, and kills out of anybody.
Gee, I wonder who it
in this
is.
entire competition. Congratulations, Imperial Hal. You are the MVP. Now, Hal. Okay. Now, Hal, what do you think makes a big difference between a good player and a great player?
Passion. You know, this literally is passion. You know, how like dedicated are you to your craft? How obsessed are you? And I feel like I'm obsessed with Apex.
Remember when he tweeted out that he was going to play less Apex?
Amazing job so far. Now, you guys kind of quickly wrapped it up very quickly with all the stats and all the craziness that you guys had to go through over the last 4 days. What do you want to say to your fans?
You know, I appreciate you guys for sticking out. I know there's a lot of haters out there, especially on Reddit. You know, we're still going to be here winning, you know, with or without you. So, you know.
Everyone hates Reddit. Let's go. Reddit haters unite.
But I love you guys, you know, every single day.
Well, that's it. It's been your CEO, Imperial Hal, the MVP, and from the Falcons. Take it away, Ryan.
Well, that is an absolutely phenomenal performance from you guys. Brilliant, brilliant run. One final question. What does it mean to you, Zero, to win the most stacked, the largest LAN of all time in the Apex universe?
It's kind of free. Looking forward to EWC.
A man who keeps it very honest indeed. Wow.
I love when people interview Zero and they're like looking for deep, complicated answers. Like, come on, guys.
One more time, I want you to raise the roof off this place for your ALGS New Orleans Open Champions, Team Falcons!
I really want a 10 plus. Yeah, I think everyone wants kind of free sent me. Yeah, it's going to do that. When you're not expecting it, I'm not going to lie, I was like, thought he was going to say, well, it was pretty easy. We were fighting CC teams.
Just couldn't be said any differently. They ran the gauntlet in the elimination bracket.
Yeah, pretty easy because half the teams we fought are dog shit.
36 grueling games to win it in 6.
He pretty much says, nah, Zero's not like being disrespectful, he's just being himself. I don't think it's being disrespectful.
We've been here all night. Come on, let me manifest dinner. I feel like Falcon said. But Lauren, it was great to see.
I'm a dip now. Hope you enjoyed the games. They were very fun. I mean, it's always fun. Fucking hell. When's it ever not going to be good? I appreciate no spoilers, by the way. No spoiled. We actually got through somehow without this. Clown actually had me thinking that Falcons weren't going to win because of his dumb, biased ass self.
You know, they kind of seemed like they were unimpressed with themselves. Even heard it in the interview. I mean, Zero said it was kind of free, but I think they view it that way because
no, don't interpret Zero's words.
Prior to this, now it looks.
I love when people do this shit.
And they've started off year 5 with a win.
Like, definitely thinks they're the best, but it's more just like, that's just Zero being Zero. I don't think it's always that complicated.
When they formed was what they finally got to show.
I mean, he can kind of say whatever he wants at this stage. Did you guys see them, like him and Hal, like shrug? Because they were like, yeah, we win. We're the best. And we got gifted zone against some dog shit teams. Glad to see Walter win. Me too. Like, I literally glazed Kyle before.
actually helped
So
them
I'm
out
very
because
happy
they
for
ended up
Kyle
getting
as
a very
well.
low draft pick, right? 11th overall.
Actually, I'll
And
message
so they
Kyle and
ended
be
up
like,
with Survey Camp, which
congrats,
isn't
man.
a
You deserve it.
priority pick, but it gives you priority on this zone. They're able to early rotate in all the way to
Where
towards
is
Ram's house
Kyle
on the northwest
on
side.
Discord?
And then ultimately, at the crucial moment, they push out S8UL that were playing on the northern tracks there while coming in for the third party. And then you see Twisted Minds and
How do I search
ALGS
that one?
fighting it out. The Maggie ball gets used. They find their moment and they strike. And they knew, I could see on stage that they had this one in the bag. And you saw the reaction from Zero right after this one. It looked like just another day at the office for them.
Yeah, he looked like he was mad to get called in. He was like, I wasn't supposed to work today.
This could have been an email.
Someone's getting their shit. Yeah, this could have been an email. Dia, how did you feel looking at this one? It felt like a foregone conclusion almost from the beginning.
You know, actually coming into the end game, into the final circle, I didn't know if Falcons were going to be able to take it, but it was the catalyst wall from ALGS that really changed everything. These two teams, ALGS and Twisted Minds, who were in the final circle with Falcons, both had the chance to walk away with the victory.
Yeah.
But fighting each other, I mean, the LAN experience from Falcons
17-point game. Alcad, 17-point. Fuck. I'm so proud of those boys. But at the same time, I'm not shocked.
Say why? You know,
I expected Alcad to be in the top 3.
If you guys just turn
I was like, yeah.
Your whole story
Falcons won, Brad.
Is that experience, Dia, I'll ask you again, that might be coming into play, whether it's not
Holy shit.
that's Falcons or fighting.
Yeah, man. Time flies when you're having fun. It's not even 9 o'clock and this shit's over. The fast forwarding really skips a lot of shit. Dad getting a top 3 is huge. Big? Yeah.
Twisted Minds had a lot of predictions coming in today. ALGS have had a fantastic run so far, but when we get to the finals,
oh shit, they had the most kills as well.
That you have to have at the top level to be counting off teams. I was even hearing just earlier Zero talk about it was after the first or second game, not just who the winners were, but where they came from. Tracking all of that in his head throughout the course of this LAN is something that only very experienced
On privacy's not there.
And it really comes down to
privacy's not there.
as possible and knowing what the outcome
I'm so sad.
a last fight might be.
Always nice.
I'm sad for privacy.
Families there hanging out and just celebrating a win.
Well, let's watch Privacy's VOD. How about we do that?
Sports for a very long time. Won a lot.
I want to watch Privacy's
not
VOD.
in esports, but in actual sports. You take it for granted sometimes when you're winning a lot that wins always happen.
Let's watch Privacy. I'm going to leave this running. I'm going to run to the toilet. We're going to watch that in a sec.
If they could go and have this moment again in those moments that it didn't work out, I feel like they'd be grateful, right? And it does feel like maybe they've just hit this rhythm. But I also want to just give a word to that because I know the free and stuff like that is like, cherish this moment. You know, winning is hard. 145 teams. There's 144 other options that could have happened, and you guys made it work. So whether it felt easy or not, it's special that you got the job done, and that's obviously just my thoughts coming in from it, as obviously Falcons are on top today. It's their night, it's their open, and of course Sony has helped us put together some of those great moments as well as we go to our Sony in Vision kill leader board. Imperial Hal Jamerson, it really wasn't a question of him being the MVP. We had talked about it on our desk so often. His performance this weekend, truly phenomenal.
Yeah, 42 games played, 135 eliminations across them, averaging a little bit over 3 kills per game.
One last little glass of wine, I think. Privacy cried. I'm probably going to cry watching Privacy. I'm not going to lie. I reckon I'm going to cry.
That extra bit of reassurance in the back, but I'm so glad that they were able to get it together here again. I mean, I came back, right? Split one last year as a guest on the desk, and so being on this journey
no one
with
cares.
them over the
No one
last
cares,
year
Jameson.
has been incredible. We saw them start off Split 2, Year 4 in an amazing way where they were dominating, and then we saw the...
There's not really anything else, I assume. They're just yapping away, but we're done.
Some reworking, and because of it, because of the discord amongst the team, because of all the roster shifts,
I cried and the missus got angry.
Great, strong squads that were formed.
I cried and the missus got angry.
There's a lot of people really that have been rooting for the Falcons.
What are we looking for?
And,
Privacy.
this got to be cathartic for Falcons fans.
Oh my God, I hate
Falcons
that
family
thing.
members. I know Richard Zero's dad's probably proud at home. I don't think he made it into the stands here, but watching.
Oh, he didn't make it?
Al has his
Is he
mom
okay?
here, I know, and I think that's his dad down below, his girlfriend. Lauren, this is maybe now the end of
I love
this idea
Zero's
of being a
parents.
super team.
They're awesome people.
Right? We know they can win now. They've done it. This is the trophy. They've got their moment. What's next, though, in a bigger idea? I kind of want to keep your eye on that as we kind of look forward now with Falcons having done this at this point.
I mean, I think obviously everybody knew that they were a team prior and on an individual
Not
level.
just streamer.
all
Oh shit,
capable
I'm
of
live.
Winning. We wanted to see them come together
All
as that trio
talk?
and
Yeah,
see
it's
what
just
would
yapping away, isn't it?
Hundreds of thousands of
That
dollars.
doesn't really, we don't care about, do we?
These
Nah.
guys gonna have a fun night tonight. As
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, let's go to the end, I guess.
Okay.
How far in do we go? I gotta run ads? Yeah, we gotta run ads. What the fuck is happening? Hello, internet? Hello?
Also have it, so they'll be able to just set up wherever they may think this zone is going.
Fuck, why is this such... Why? Twitch VODs are so dog shit to watch sometimes.
Yes.
Is it this game?
I don't care if they.
Oh wait, is he VOD reviewing here? Like, can does we know? You watched it like 5 times? Okay, we'll go way back. I'm not too worried. I'm just rewatching someone's reaction at the end of the day. But I want to say it. God, Twitch VODs are so dog shit to watch. Look how slow this is compared to YouTube.
Just AFK there. AFK there. And that's why they end up in a good spot. Because they could not get our spot. But Alliance wanted to play here. And Alliance, same as...
Is he analyzing it after each game?
They called the zone somewhere there. So like many...
On Twitter? Yeah, Twitter quality's dog
They
shit.
could not get the...
I'll go on Twitter after.
7.
Oh my god. What the fuck is... Can someone help me find this shit? Because I don't know genuinely where the fuck this is going to be. He's got a 8-hour VOD.
Open
it's like,
whole
what?
monument and Alliance in a better spot to gatekeep you like this.
What is this dog shit VOD experience? Because you guys, I assume, actually might know. 3 hours 50?
That's fucked up, maybe? Yeah. Come on. Get in 10.
Let's watch it from now. Let's watch it all. Because he's already losing it. He's already losing it. Oh my god, I love how bad this shit is. I'll move my camera as well. Where do I move my camera to? Because I got Hal over here. I'll put my camera above his. He's already gone fucking anxiety mode.
Right, Charles. We're the top trials of the team.
Wait, that guy's what?
He's gone privacy anxiety mode. Jesus Christ, look at him. He's like...
I just gened. They're peeking backtracks right now.
I am the one that calls zones. Zone is, as I said already, is gonna be here.
We'll go a little bit forward. We'll go a little bit. This should be about right. Round 2
next zone.
He's getting like hard focus.
It means
Be careful of
the zone.
kidnap.
What do you want to do if they just like are playing?
Look at him! Privacy, mate! Oh my god, he looks like he's in the worst moment of his life.
And everything we start, we'll get insta-thirded.
Yeah.
Wraith is still on band, and we're in fucking Godspot, basically.
Yeah. So do not start anything exactly as he told you. There is a Wraith everywhere.
We're gonna watch from here. This is gonna be the best.
He's swinging out like kind of hard in the open. You see this guy?
No.
On the far left. Like
Oh my god.
right here.
60.
He's given me anxiety, and I
don't get knocked by mistake.
No skin mirage.
Please.
Is just like a bit better
Yeah,
than
that head pick they have is fucking bento. It's drilling me.
Let's stop fading. I know, right?
Yeah, you can come back. I'm gonna get a new gen down. You want gen or no?
We're in zone. Yeah, gen.
I'm holding bottom floor. Up too. 15 seconds.
No, it's not a surprise, Jack. What did I tell you? I told you zone goes here from the beginning of the game. That's why I'm analyst.
We're chilling.
5.
That's why I'm analyst.
That's why I'm analyst.
And if I can call zones, my team can call zone too.
Oh, I love him so much.
Give him the ulti tell now.
Look in,
Him
look in chat. Look in. Do you know
What the fuck is he doing?
Do anything that can bring good stuff. Manifest anything that can bring good stuff.
Are you okay, Privacy? You're clearly not, to be fair. Man should be like having some positive emotions.
Yeah, you're getting outlined by zone.
Alliance is fully alive. Alliance is killing.
I've never gotten this nervous while playing in like grand finals and things. Obviously, it's different because there's money assigned. But when you're playing a fucking grand final or whatever, I've not ever gotten like this. I'm like, what the fuck?
On me.
Hang on.
20.
Where the fuck is he?
They've gone back.
No, I just baited my ult so bad.
That's good.
That's really bad.
Bang,
Peek, I hit one. I stunned one.
Where?
Like on track.
I can't peek, we're smoked.
We need not to fight.
Yeah, careful.
Far right on the fence. Far right fence. He's like
We
right here.
need not to fight. We need to let them.
Privacy currently has negative aura just because of how he's watching.
That team should be smart and not fight us, please.
Yeah,
Be
too high,
smart.
one fence, like. Oh,
You are in zone. We are in zone. We don't grief over each other.
Yeah, he's gonna try
This is so entertaining.
Decline right.
I would watch this all day. I would watch this so much because it's so funny.
Now they will not be fighting us anymore because there is someone behind them. Stop peeking.
To be fair, he is like this Atlan. Like I've watched him, and he's like always sitting at the front. Like I was telling you guys about it yesterday. It's like he's always at the front and just like.
Careful. They're here on truck.
And it's like you can see him from behind.
Okay, coming.
I don't know why other people's anxiety makes me laugh.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Good comms from Hal there, just to say I'm right behind you.
One, dead. I'm swinging.
They're getting started.
Reset on spot.
Okay, I'm gonna get a jump back.
Oh, Hal just boosts his damage numbers. He just boosts his damage numbers thirsting. Oh.
Building is free 0.
Oh, he's just boosting damage numbers thirsting. That's not my CEO. Not my CEO.
I have a bunch of nades.
Can someone watch the building while I fence, please?
Nah, not my CEO. Boosting numbers. Boosting numbers.
Coming back.
Let's see. It'd be funny if he does it like the next 2 fights or something.
I'm just gonna anchor.
Stop 5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna anchor. Stop 5.
Did I just die?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Building, go building.
cells? No, I'm not.
Healing.
I dropped on the ground. He grabbed it.
I bang on 15.
I have an Excel.
Where the fuck is his team around the corner?
I'm gonna take
I don't know. They think over the tracks link. They have to fight us from top.
This swing is good if we can clean them up because there is a team that's supporting them. We need to win 3v3.
I don't want. Fuck. I'm grabbing it.
Double rows out, Rambo.
They're gonna try and peek this, I think.
Yeah, we peeking for it now. They got it. They're portaling.
Okay. They
took the building.
It's him.
They took the building.
Okay.
I'm peeking this.
Okay. This is okay because they ran away.
Okay.
They're all gone, I think.
Is there no one left? Is there no one
This is
left?
okay because they left us.
Someone needs to make a montage of like. It just needs to be. What we need to make. We need to make a montage, but all it is Privacy's different like positions and hand movements, but we edit it to music. So it's like on the beat, he's just like changing to like this, to this, to this, to this, to this. Like that'd be so fucking funny. I'm so tempted to do it if I had free time, but I don't. So if someone could do that and give it to me, oh, it'd be the funniest fucking thing, and it would actually.
I can't shoot it.
I don't have free time, Clan. I just said I don't do shit because I just don't. It's such an easy edit, and it would fucking farm on Twitter as well. If you guys want to farm some impressions on Twitter, post that. Tag Privacy. Hal, Waltzy, Zero, Droga. Go crazy.
I can Excel for it.
Or just tag Privacy. That is enough.
No, they're picking balcony. They're not.
That's a Maggie Ball on me.
I want to do it so bad. I might even make it just like a 20-second one.
I gen in that corner.
Please do not int us.
They fight us?
No.
They're just sitting there.
Please do not int us, please.
I have another.
Why would you
int us? They're hard to fight right side.
Like, just You can almost just screenshot it and just cut it like boom, 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 boom.
Please do not fight us.
Wait, one guy just jumped off. The third it.
What are you typing, Gem?
Can you wrap them? I can portal.
Or is that what we're calling it? Privacy, please? That's a good name. That's actually pretty good. I like it.
There's one guy. we could fuck him off.
They slid back.
I gotta make it. Someone died. Maggie died, I think.
Oh, that's his Twitter name? Yeah, we all know his Twitter.
Yes, please clean that side. If you clean that side, I will love you.
Oh. I thought it was going to be...
There's one guy.
Break the fence.
Yeah, we...
No.
We know his Twitter.
Not coming.
I thought it was like,
We're good. We're so good.
please, because it's like...
We need to kill them. That's a free wipe.
He's playing for like a win.
Don't take the portal by mistake.
Yeah.
Don't take the portal by mistake.
I talked to him in...
I have Jen.
We don't need his... Sure. Oh my god, his anxiety is making me laugh so much.
Bank peeking? Yeah, I do. Where do I get it?
I love how like anxious this man looks. Oh my god. I'm gonna make this montage. It's too good.
I'm just pre-gating.
We have to do it.
I'm nading.
Good energy, please. Good energy, Chad. Good energy, please.
Good on us.
Sure.
The monkey forward. Shoot.
Oh my god, privacy, I love you so much.
They're trading. I'm nading it. I'm coming.
They're nading. I'm climbing. I have no weapons. I'm on roof.
I'm on high.
One's on the floor. I first one.
It's top 3 by the way.
Nading through wall. The boss spawning.
I'm nading.
Please.
He's pressing boss. Let's come out of zone.
Not a smile on his face yet. He's even more anxious. How is he? He looks like he's gonna vomit.
Please. Huge.
One. Let's go!
He didn't make a sound. He didn't even make a sound. Oh my god. Tell that to my dog. And his family was asleep? That's right. Wait, does he? I don't know. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my god. I'm fucking going to cry watching him cry. Zero, Hal, Waltzy, and Droga. He has more emotions than the 4 of them combined. Oh, we need to see his chat. Wait, that's not his chat. His chat's up here.
Everyone that's saying, why the fuck you are playing survey? Do you know why we are playing fucking survey? Everybody that is saying, why we are playing survey? We fucking own you. Everybody that was shit talking us, we own you. We own you.
The quiet shitting on cunts. We love it. ASMR shitting on cunts. Holy shit, this is amazing.
Play Lotus because we own you. Why are you playing that? POIs. Why do you play Devastated? We can't do anything. You can't blame us for this.
Okay, man, this isn't how you celebrate. Relax.
Here we go. Whoever said, what did I tell you before? Like, do you know what you need to see our chats. You need to see our chats. I told them we dropped to the elimination because we were fucking lucky by team that wanted to grief us. We went to the chat and we said, doesn't matter. We wanted to do something really big that never ever been happened before, right? I told them we it's enough. It's enough of a second, third. We are tired of that shit. We are literally tired of that second shit. And even if we win, some people would say, oh fucking Falcons. Oh, they are not doing anything good. Yeah.
I can't even read it.
We are making history. Today, we are making history. We will survive the elimination. The only thing was when we were about to get griefed one more time. We will survive elimination and we are making history. And we did. We won 5 out of 7 lobbies we played in this tournament. We won 5 out of 7 lobbies in this tournament.
I don't know why I find that so... Well, I do know why I find it so funny. Because I don't get what this does. Is he wiping sweat? It's amazing.
I'm not gonna show you much because that's actually our personal things. Because our team thinks. I'm not gonna show you things. But I'm gonna show you small fucking thing. Wait a bit.
And people like show us these things or whatever, I guess. Jeez, what are these sounds he's making? What are these sounds? Nice week with 50k viewers, by the way. Nice.
Wait. What did I say? Because somebody said, I'm super tired, I didn't sleep well. My teammate said, I'm super tired, I didn't sleep. Unmute what?
Love that Privacy's not even watching the trophy lift. He's like,
sick.
Fuck these kids.
About that. None for the coach is crazy.
Yeah, no, they're sharing it with Watsy.
Good.
Your ALGS New Orleans Open champions.
Insane. So I mean, bro, that GOAT talk really, man, with Zero and Hal gonna keep on going. When they win,
nothing, bro.
When they win together. That's all it is, bro. When they win, they do it together.
I love
That's it, man. Insane. What a fucking W, bro. How much is that?
Oh my god, we're watching Privacy watch Nice Wig, watch play Apex. This is the ultimate inception of watch parties.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If I ever cared, I would have, since 2.5 years, 3 years working with Zero, I would have said, I want a percentage. Don't call me money, please. Don't call money. Don't call money. Zero, don't call money. Wig, we don't play for the money. We play for the glory. We play for the fucking glory. We don't play for the fucking money. Yes, money are cool for them. Who gives a fuck?
Just licking their lips.
Easy to say that when you're signed by Falcons.
300k for Falcons, 150k for Alliance. QAD.
Wow, still good.
100k. 100 Thieves also gets 75.
Oh, wow.
Also, when the players,
gets 75.
what is it?
Wow, okay, so
And then Shopify gets 60.
They
Gets 75.
winnings check each other, earnings check.
Unmuted.
How about you, sir?
They care a little bit.
Let's go, Walter! I fucking love you, Walter!
But do you see the thing up top?
What?
I'm not gonna
Waltzy
lie,
did
I don't
it.
actually know what I just played. We played, how many games?
Waltzy's speech is just like,
Last 3 days? 48?
I'm so fucking tired.
I was about to just start getting ready to play my next block, I can't lie. I was so faded when we just won. But, just wanted to say shout out to my 2 teammates, man. They're the fucking goats.
Oh, I love him, bro. He's such
I'm so fucking faded.
such an easy man to root for.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. Full credit to the boys. I can't believe they ran the gauntlet. Full 36 games in elite bracket.
Insane.
And to be
Multiple times facing elimination too.
All elimination brackets.
Yeah, but I'm talking about 8th or 9th.
I knew they had it
type shit.
So very proud of the boys for pulling through.
Why did Wig say type shit? He didn't even need to, and he just like type shit,
Here
type
we
shit.
go.
CEO! CEO! CEO!
For me, I don't know, going into last game, I was playing Wraith, so I feel like I had, you know...
Yeah, you won on Wraith. That's
and
actually sick as
to
fuck.
make the right play. You know, I haven't played Wraith in a while, but You know, since I was not really IG on the team, you know, I was
that boy
nervous,
was licking his lips on Wraith, bro.
I don't know. I manifested that we were going to be the first team to ever win coming from losers bracket, and
that's it. There we go, baby.
And we did it. So, you know, I'm very proud of my teammates. You know, everyone knows that, you know, we've been going up and down with the vibes.
We told you.
Why Walter got to hold the trophy like that?
We're the sleepers, man. We said there is a secret weapon. We're
the Dig Trophy.
Every block streamed every single set and still win tournaments, bro.
Okay.
It is obvious that work ethic.
Yes, thank you very
Who's
much,
MVP?
Guys. Give it up to Team Falcons, but today
I want to give it to Waltzy personally. I think Waltzy.
I don't know what the stats are.
Got the most knocks, damage, and kills
Probably
out
Hal.
of anybody in this entire
Oh, it was Hal.
competition. Congratulations, Imperial Hal. You are the MVP.
Yeah.
Wow, and the CEO.
I mean, dude, you can't argue against that. Most knocks, most damage, most kills, and they won.
Yeah, but he would just like
Zero just want to land. He's upset at Hal that he just got the MVP.
he was just farming like knocks off the ground. You know that. I'm out, Brad. Thanks for the viewing. Go Falcons, baby. No worries, clown. Thanks for hanging out over the past 4 days or whatever it was. Really do. And I appreciate your stupid passion.
All they needed to do.
Have a great one,
All they
man.
needed to do is to keep their vibes up. And
Good point.
everything.
Good point.
I love my teammates. I love the fact that
I know, man. That's why I only timed you out for 10 minutes and then banned you for
tell
life.
them something, they would be doing it.
Have a great one.
You tell them, shut the fuck up, and play this tournament because you are teammates, you are brothers, and they did.
You know, people that root for us, I appreciate you guys.
Well,
after leaving TSM, but I love you guys. You know,
I
every single day.
think we're kind of
Whoever said
done. I can go on Twitter again.
Falcons will never win a shit. Falcons will never win a tournament. Fuck you haters. Fuck you haters. Falcons won it. And EWC next. EWC next. Fuck you.
Oh, now they're going for the whole year.
Second,
Makes
third.
sense.
Enough for me in a year. Second, third.
Oh, look at all the
enough in a
stats.
fucking
Sure.
Year.
We'll keep privacy on the background, just saying fuck you to everyone. What are we looking at? What do you guys want to see? Because, you know, there's a lot to look at. Is this for the whole tournament?
Biggest tournament of all time, the most teams. I mean, shit was kind of free. We should have won EWC, though. That shit was
What is this?
Free low.
What am I looking at? Oh, this is for the whole tournament, right? Ah, okay.
And bro, it is really just passion and dedication. Is that it?
Most kills. Man, Panic went crazy.
Oh, there you go.
Impressive
All right,
stuff.
chat. Well, man, listen, dude.
Second most damaged
About
out.
that time for us as well, Grok.
That's some
It really is about our
impressive
time for us,
stuff.
man. We really appreciate you.
Pricey as well. Let's look at. I want to look at just the finals. Is that
Vote
this?
reviews will be the whole week. I'm gonna show you what it means to vote review teams. Not only ours, but teams.
No, I'm not as worried about the whole tournament, just because it's like you've got a lot of average teams out there. Finals is where it's at. Fuck, Pricey, top frag, most damage by a fucking mile.
This score should have been different.
We got the best damage team. Unlucky, then Pricey, then Jen, then.
We really went and go talk to fans. I'm exhausted. It is.
Yeah, I don't think it matters as much, the overall tournament stats. I think the final stats is pretty impressive, though.
At the end of the day, dude, we do it for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Unlucky and Pricey, top fragging.
Thank you.
Falcons, though, when you've got all of them up there. All of them up.
At the end of the day, you guys had
Only
a good
6
time
games, so not like a
and were able to
crazy
entertain
high
us
numbers.
throughout this tournament. So thank you guys
Verholst
for
up
being
there.
here. Thank you for the supporting
So
the stream
Verholst doing some work.
unconditionally, man.
But
It means
damage
a lot.
dealt's always kind
Yeah,
of
bro, it's been really, really great.
the one.
As you guys know, man, the B stream is not done. We are signed for, 2 more.
Verholst, 0.
Whenever those might be. We also have some stuff for the B stream, bro. Where we're coming out, and we will be doing third-party tournaments, working with some creators and some companies we've done before last year. Can't really mention those, but if you know, you know. So we're not only hosting 3 lands this year, we are going to be at multiple other ones as well, Greek.
Yeah, we're trying to do what we can for the Apex community. You know, we love every.
Prior to this, now it looks like they figured it all out and they've started on year 5.
No.
Oh, wait.
Do something.
Yeah.
Let's go watch.
Guys, and I know we say it every time, and it might sound
Let's go watch Nightwing's perspective.
redundant. Thank you, man. Thank you all so much for buying my heart, bro. You changed.
Let's actually go watch his perspective. I want to see how. Oh my god, what is that?
Kill it today, guys. I fucking love.
Hey, that's
I want a piece of your banana.
This is Marty right here, bro.
Yeah, this is Marty being dialed
Nutrients
in, man.
everywhere.
Marty saw
Good luck
Pokemon
today,
packs. He just got bricked up. Get him off the stream, bro. He's gonna have a fucking pitch a tent.
Good luck today.
I love you.
Oh,
guys,
this
man.
is
Good
before
luck. Be
winners.
good.
Oh,
Anything you
I
wanna-
thought that was the start of the fucking VOD, and I'm like, what is happening? I assume this is finals.
And Lolly did get in. He's indeed in the mix like checks. We'll see what happens here, man.
Oh.
Bless you. Energy under these, I'm fighting. This is when it comes down to game knowledge and recon.
Oh, perfect.
The Falcons have to just double bang smoke out of here. They have no util.
Yes.
They've used it all.
Correct.
And the
Falcons
zone
have
is
nothing.
pushing them out here. They have no cover.
Yep.
So we very much forgot about.
QAD is pouring near Twisted Minds, Greek. I think the other two are about to fight. I think Falcons win this game.
They're trading.
They do.
Falcons!
It's going to be a Falcons W. I think Falcons are going to win. I think they do. It's double trades.
They're taking the building first. They kill out the third.
I know, Clown.
This,
I know.
This now is looking like a Falcons win.
It's looking real good. Twisted Minds underneath trying to get a reset. It's not great. The portal comes out for Mac.
Oh, here we go.
Here.
Falcons now.
And here
Can
it is,
surely
man.
close out the tournament.
Wait, Hal goes down. Hal gets a knock. And
Falcons!
Falcons are your land champions at the ALGS New Orleans Open. They do it.
Oh my God!
After 36 games, the last.
I mean,
2
it's not
days,
even weird that they called him for there because Falcons played from that house earlier as well.
My goodness.
So it's not
only
even
that,
like
dude,
weird.
All the way through the elimination brackets.
Oh my!
It ain't
to
even
the
weird.
Finals.
Just one of those
and
things.
Win.
Oh my gosh, man.
Is that in 6?
Through elims, they win through 6. 36 games the last 2 days, and then they win it in 6 today, man. Are you kidding me? Falcons with a W, and the overall scores look like
I mean,
this.
legend bands will
Falcons
make
in
things
first
always
with
very tough.
70. Alliance in second
Oh well,
with 61.
GG's.
QAD in
GG's.
third.
There you
100
go.
Thieves get fourth. Shopify
We need to
fifth,
raid
Twisted
someone.
Minds sixth. Empire 7th.
That's awesome though. I'm happy for. I'm very happy for Falcons because it's like
Unbelievable. Falcons with a W over overtime, man.
Zero's one of my
They finally
favorite players. Love Waltzy,
finally
love
gets the
Kyle,
championship.
love Privacy. Hal's the best player.
And shout out Waltzy too, baby.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I have no problem. I thought they'd get the most points. They did.
Well played, bro.
I thought maybe Shopify would win, but
That
fuck.
boy is all
Falcons are too good.
smiles, big man.
Chat, remember not to be D-bags to each other. Please.
There we go, man. GG's. Insane. Falcons and Hal take another one, dude. Unbelievable. Aw.
Exactly. Aussies always got to support Aussies.
Nice. GG's, man.
Always us Aussies against the world. And Falcons at the end of the day is one of the most Aussies team in the world.
Wow.
Falcons is one of the most Aussie teams in the world, so we love them over here. Excuse me. It's us against the world. But I do love the APAC South boys. That's why I'm like, fuck, anyone that wins it, Green Stego, Alcasire, I'm happy. Like, I would have loved Green Stego just because, like, an August team to win a LAN would be insane. That would be insane. It's only early. Nice. 9:30. I can actually relax tonight. I thought I'd go way later. GS were very good. I didn't actually... I'll look after. I didn't see where they finished, but... GG's. GG's. I'm going to send you over to Pilsy because he's actually doing some scrims. So I'm going to send you over to there. And I believe he ruined his sleep schedule for a watch partying ALGS, which I wish I could have, I'll be honest. I wish I could have done it, but I have other things. I'm old. You guys are young. But I appreciate everyone that didn't spoil it. Seriously, thank you so much. It made this watch party today was fucking the sickest. I'm so glad I got to do this and not be spoiled. So seriously, chat, anyone that came through, shout out you guys, because yeah, no one spoiled this, and it made today an awesome day for me. There's a raid message. I'm fucking out of here. That's ALGS Open done. I'm going to China in a week. I might stream one more time this week, but probably not. Yeah, I might try do a stream of me just playing some Apex on Thursday if I'm back early. But boys and girls, thank you. Oh, I will be doing an IRL stream in China, though. You guys are going to see me in China, so hopefully you guys want to come through for that. It'll be very different, though, so I understand, but I'll be streaming in China. But boys, girls, let's turn this fucking... not that. Where is the sub incentives? What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening? There we go. Turn that shit off. Let's go. Thank you, boys and girls, for watching the ALGS Open rewatch party with me. I'm Brad. I'm going to China in fucking 6 days. I'm so fucking excited. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the rewatch party. It was a blast. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for not spoiling. You guys are the fucking best. Shout out Falcons. They are the best. Thanks for playing along. Yeah, Falcons, GGs, too good, too tall. The rate's already gone. Bye. See you in China.